Hello, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday! First time being early in a bit. It's all good. Listen, the VODs will always be there. But also, I'm glad you're early. Oh, all right. Let me turn this down just a little bit and start hopping on the server. Hey, what's up, Sirius? Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, so many happy birthdays. You guys are so cool. How was my day? Really good. Really good. I worked, but I only had a few videos to record. And now I'm on SMP, which is always fun. Always a good time. Run, Kawaii. Oh my gosh. Wait, so many happy birthdays. That's so sweet. You know who else's birthday it is? You share a birthday with Dino Viper, the person that plays Silas Locke in PSMP. It is also her birthday today. Congrats. Two cool people have birthdays today. All right. Let's go ahead and turn Minecraft sounds on and hop over to the game. You are all so incredible. And I hope you enjoy your time in the stream. So, what are we doing today? First things first, Cassian, I don't think he has any classes today. We're gonna go double check by checking the board. It would be crazy if that's changed since last night. But I hope not. It's your cousin's birthday today too? Oh my gosh. Massive W. So we have named our friends, by the way. This is Lauren. I spelled it with a W because I would be distraught if something happened to my cat named actually after my girlfriend, like Lauren. That would be heartbreaking, like horrendous. I would never recover. And then upstairs, I also have somewhere in here, I guess, Silscar. Hello, Silscar. Do we have anything good? Some leather we'll grab. What else we got? Just a little bit of bottles of enchanting. Sure. Scar mentioned. Yeah, dude, I promised Scar but I would name it Silscar. Why is Silscar like quarantined? Silscar ran up here and then I haven't been able to get, I think actually it's a him, to come down. I should change their names actually. It needs to be Sir Silscar and Lady Lauren. Let's fix that real quick. Sir Silscar. Oh my goodness, I can't spell. Don't look. It's not actually the spelling, it's more so the typing. Let me out! House around. Boba. I love boba. Boba is a boy's drink. It's actually, it's anybody's drink. Everybody should love boba. Alright, Lady Lauren. We're breaking the sea rule. Only with these two, they were unintended pets. They're the children of our other cats. Lady Custard and Lady Creamsicle had baby Lady Lauren. And then Sir Coconut and Sir Cloudy had Sir Silscar. And it wasn't intentional, but that's how it happened, so. Did I forget the eye? I hope not. Let's look on the map. Let's get closer and look on the map. I did! I did! That's crazy. Thank you for saying something. Oh, dude. That's so annoying. I need to turn the fan off. I am shivering. Clearly, it's affecting my ability to type. Sir Silscar. There we go. There you go. Got your L back. Get me out of here. Ooh, enjoy the bowling match. That sounds like fun. Alright. So, now let's head over to the school building. I would very much like to write a letter back to my parents. I finally have a day off, a day free from classes, a day to do what I would like to do. And what I would like to do is speak with them. I also think I'm going to request a great deal of reading material from the library at Emberhold. Because quite frankly, the reading material here is subpar. You made it home. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, what's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. I still haven't turned the fan off, so I am still cold. Once I get to the main building, I'll probably go turn the fan off. I did a great deal of terraforming at the island. I do need more dirt, though, so that's something else I'll probably try to do today. Grab more dirt. I've been... I've been turning all of the sand and gunpowder I get into TNT. I now have 713 TNT. I'm really excited. I can't wait to use it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I forgot to put my stream in Season 3 content. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's fine. You guys are here. If anybody misses it, what the hell is this? The fuck? What is this? Salt? Does this even... This doesn't work on demons. We're not undead. The fuck? What do you think? We're vampires or some bullshit? Hello? Wait, I can't just break the one at the demon dorms and not all the others. Then it'll look like the demons fucking did this shit. Wait, You know what? I'm putting it all back. I'm wiping my hands clean of this. I'm putting it all back. I'm putting it all back, and somebody else can deal with that. It doesn't affect us. Who did this? Is it at the other two dorms too? Maybe to keep the it'll only keep the vampires from crossing that one line, though. They could simply walk around. It's not even at the entrance to our cave. It is at the vampire dorms and the fell folk. Gotta tell someone. Suppose I could. I cannot. There are no teachers awake right now. I could go leave a note with them. I could go leave a note somewhere. Wouldn't that harm vampires? I think it would. How would I know? I imagine since there's some version of the undead. Alert one of the vampires. No. The only one I can message is... well, it's the Darcy sister, and I certainly do not want to send her a missive right now. Okay, wow, that really threw me for a loop. I will tell someone. I will tell someone certainly at some point. But for now it's most important, I think, that I get this letter written out. And then hopefully a teacher will be around at some point and I can let them know. Okay, yes. I was not 100% sure. Fuck. I was not 100% sure that they sold books and quills here. I'm glad to see they do. Okay. Now what do we write is the real question. What are we saying? How do I start this? I suppose we just go, like, really basic with it, right? What do I hit him with a... Dear mother and father. Right? Dear mother and father. Okay, I've got to go somewhere photogenic and scenic to write this letter. Otherwise, I fear I'm not going to have anything. I'm not going to have any... anything in my brain. Maybe outside? Outside sounds nice. I think I'll also have to turn Good Kid off. The secret garden? No, I like this. I'm gonna sit right here and write this letter. Okay. So then, Good Kid, you must be changed to something more fantastical. So sorry. There we go. That gives me the vibes I need to complete this. What's happening? Blake, we are about to write a letter home to my mother and father. Krista and Calcifer Cambion. Am I going to mention that I know about Castiel? Yes. In fact, I'm going to directly ask them why the hell they never told me anything more about him. But I will be cordial still. They are my parents, and despite how hurtful that is, I do still love them. Anyway, I hope things are calm at the... and that things are running smoothly at the Citadel in my absence. Okay, I do need to turn off the fan. Otherwise, this is going to be riddled with... Okay. Everthorn has been strange, if welcoming. I am still getting used to how alive the corridors of this castle feel. We'll go to the next page here. When... Oh, wait. 1, 2... Is it 2 or 3? How many spaces did I do here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you have the time, I need a few books from the library. Please send over a copy of The Story of Sindraloon, the detailed histories of the Soul Hunt, and any volumes still preserved with information regarding the fracture. The archives here are lacking in those subject. Oh, we'll just say lacking. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There is something else I'd like to mention. I met Castiel. He This deserves its own line. He introduced himself before I... how do I word this? Before I ever realized who he was. All this time, I believed my older brother to be dead, yet here he is. Teaching classes, no less. I am not angry with you. Oh, I can't say that. The protector. Oh, I can't say that either. Serving as Phelan Thorn. My goodness. Protector. Living a life I never... Enjoy finals, prep, Scar. Thanks for the paste. For the pin. Living a life I never... No, we'll end there. I am not angry. I only wish to understand why his name was never spoken in our home. If he left by choice, I would hear how it happened. If his... new line? No. If his separation was something you believed necessary, comma, I trust you had your reasons, but I must know them. Okay, and then back to what we originally wanted to talk about. Please send the books when you can. I think reconnecting with my own history will help ground me while I am here. With love, Cassian. Okay. Dear mother and father. Oop. Dear mother and fat. Okay, well, that's not gonna work out. That's not what we want to say. Dear mom and dad. Dear mother and fat. Rename it an anvil. No, it's fine. Dear mom and dad should be fine. I'll go ahead and put this in outbound books, and hopefully I'll hear something back from them. By tomorrow? I do wonder if it would be smart of me to take a copy of this book. What do we think? Just so that I can tell Candaris exactly what I sent. I do think he deserves to know. Okay, so maybe I'll keep the original and send them the copy. No, I'll send them the original. It's handwritten. Okay, perfect. Well then, now that that's out of the way, we've spoken with mother and father briefly. Well, spoken. I've sent them a letter, and hopefully we will speak. Also, hi. Hi, Kano. Isn't it funny that I'm keeping a copy for you to read, even though you're here reading the copy that I just wrote. Okay, I think I need to go... I'm pretty sure I just need to dig. I need a ton of dirt. So I'll probably... Oh, I need to head to the farm. Farm first. I also noticed somebody walked past me, but I don't know who. Oh, I know. I just think it's sometimes funny that we'll learn things out of character and then later have to learn them in character again. Quickly, speaking of which, let me make sure I'm not about to miss any classes tonight. Okay, yep, so nothing tonight. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, I am so tired of classes already. So exhausting. Genuinely one of the worst things I've ever experienced is having to attend all of these classes. Anyway, I think I'm going to hop out of the building here. Literally just jump off the side and head down to the farm to get my souls so that I can fly somewhere far away and dig up all the dirt. I need all of the dirt. Am I excited? I'm so excited. Excited to not have classes. Oh, we're blessed. So blessed. How much gunpowder do I have left? Is it literally just that 4? That's insane. I should also tell you, I made a fishing net recently. Haven't used it yet, but I made one. Oh wait, I'm passing the farm. Where are you going, bro? Me in 3 days because of Thanksgiving break. I wish I got a Thanksgiving break. I will be filming all week. Very fun, very enjoyable. You're on break already? Ooh, I'm jealous. Where am I going? I'm heading down to the farm. I considered jumping off and just gliding down, but I don't want to get in trouble. Especially, I'm still expecting a conversation with Phelan at any time, really, regarding the thing that happened with Artoria. But it continues to not happen, so I'm thinking maybe he truly doesn't believe it was me, which is awesome, don't get me wrong. But I didn't expect the headmaster to have that much faith in me. I am still grateful, though, as I said. What's going on in here? Ooh, mushrooms. Would it be a terrible, terrible thing to do if I killed them all? Don't even say anything. I already know it would. You're excited for Thanksgiving, but your Thanksgiving is going to be a day after the real Thanksgiving? Why is that? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! Okay, there we go. Maybe I should breed them first, actually. They don't have a ton of eggs in here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's not the seeds chest. There we go. Do not. I already have a mushroom card. That's the only reason I'm not doing it. I think everybody in here has already been bred. That's so sad. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to grab some wheat. Sure. Why not? Oh, gotta take these off. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill all this. You have a doctor appointment for your grandfather? I am so sorry to hear that. I also had to take my grandfather to chemo when he was going through cancer, and it was one of the saddest times of my life. So I hope you're doing okay, Autumn. I hope you're doing okay. Are you going back to the cattle? Do you mean like the farm? Because yes, in a second, once I have stuff. I just need enough wheat to breed them all. But if you meant to say the castle, also yes, but not right away. Got other stuff to do. Anywho. Here you are, cow. Why is that one stream members only? I've mentioned it a few times. It just crashed midway through the stream, and I don't want anybody getting recommended a stream that doesn't have a satisfactory conclusion. Because, like, I know that you guys watch the streams live, but a lot of people watch the VODs. Which, hi, VOD watchers. A lot of people watch the VODs after the fact. I can see it in my analytics. And I really don't want, like, my stream that crashed being the first experience that anyone has with my POV. Because that's going to be really unsatisfactory, unenjoyable, terrible to watch, terrible experience for a viewer. Just all around bad. You watch both if you're late. Yeah, valid. I'm sure that's how most people do it. They'll watch the stream if they can make it live, but if not, VOD time! That's what VODs are for. But yeah, I felt that one, since it was only 2 hours and it crashed, like, at the 2 hour mark, it would be not great. Better to keep it private and nobody has to deal with that. But instead of keeping it private, I did members only, in case some people do want to watch it, even knowing that it's not going to have a satisfactory conclusion. Cabbage seeds, where do those go? Okay, in here. Okay, and the rest of the seeds I literally can't hold on to. Get out of here. Alright, now I need to go back to killing things. Get away from the llama. I don't want to kill him. Where do I put you? Here? Sure. Okay. Has one of your streams crashed before? Pretty much just that one. I haven't crashed since then. But I did also have that problem at the end of last season. Literally just on finale day, I crashed twice. My PC blue screened. It was horrendous. But I think I've solved the problem, essentially just by lowering my stream quality to 720. It's not my best idea in the world, not my favorite thing, but it does keep my stream from crashing because it keeps my CPU load low. The other thing I could do is lower my settings, but I don't want to do that. I already don't play at high enough settings for myself. I'm a big fan of overkill when it comes to Minecraft graphics, and I can't do that while streaming, sadly. Oh, I did just write a letter to my parents. If anyone didn't get to see it, I will probably reread it at some point today. It's a short one. He mainly just wants to know why they lied to him about Castiel and requested some books from their library at home. Some reading material. Animal drops here. No, thank you. That in here. I guess the feathers count as animal drops, no? Okay, cool. And away we go. Are you gonna do survival gameplay with Pink? Probably not for a while. We'll probably play some other games, or at least I would like to. I would really like to do another, like a playthrough of It Takes Two on stream. No classes today. Today we get to do, well, not whatever we want. But we certainly don't have to go to class. Me personally, I'm gonna be running west really quickly and gathering dirt, because I need dirt. I want to make the entire north area of the island covered in dirt. I should show you guys the terraforming I did. If you scroll over here, you can see it's much flatter down here at this part. Oh wait, this is all gonna break. I almost fell in water. I'll show it to you in a second. Get me over here. What? Stupid otter. Alright. So, if you look over here, I flattened out this whole area down here. And then up here, I removed most of the beach. And I'm trying to cover it in sand again. The idea is to fill this whole area in with grass up here. And then make new beaches, like black sand beaches, all the way around the outside of the island. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm so sad to hear you cracked your screen. I'm so sorry. That is terrible. Did you say your Tita Joy? As in, like, your aunt? That's cute. It's cute that her name is Joy. I don't know what B?E means, but true, bro. True. Alright. I would really like to... What was that? Oh, it's a fox. That's adorable. I'm gonna go, like, to the top of that mountain over there. Or, like, whatever that is called. Plateau. Alright, here we go. I don't really care about goats, but I will remove all the dirt from this mountain. Why is Minecraft so loud? Blocks, 35%. Thank goodness. It was way too loud. Hello, Mr. Goat. Please don't hit me. I definitely don't need goat horns. I don't want them, I don't need them. Not interested. All I'm here for is grass and dirt. Don't care about anything else. Uh-oh. Inventory full. No, 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 no. No yelling, goats. No yelling. Alright, there we go. Now we can only pick up dirt. This is gonna make a really, really nice northern island area. We're working way too hard on kingdom building. We already have a kingdom. Maybe we should have phoned this class in. It just feels like an important one. It's kind of sad how you're removing the only trait that makes a volcano island just because of your personal benefit. What are you talking about? We're not removing anything. It's called terraforming. We're making black sand beaches. If anything, I'm adding on to it. What are you talking about? I think you must have misunderstood something at some point. That is not what's happening. No, I'm not removing the black sand. I'm removing regular sand. The north side of the island right here. Right here. That's where I removed regular sand. I have removed a great deal of black sand as well, but not to actually remove it. Only to displace it. Because we're gonna do black sand beaches all around the island. Instead of... Well, I mean, I guess I will be replacing some of it. I mean, in the center here. That's gonna be dirt at some point. And then grass. But it already has grass, so I'm not changing anything about that. I know that from the sky it looks all black, but like 90% of this black sand is covered in grass. It's part of the block. I'll show you when we go over there next. No, you don't sound mean and rude. You're fine. I was mostly confused, to be honest. I definitely have trouble explaining things sometimes, so... Most of the time, I figure it's a me problem. Don't worry about it. You know, one thing that's good that's come from this boulder looks really nice. I'm glad I've excavated this boulder. Now it just gets to sit here. Look ominous. Alright. Almost done here. Surely this will be enough. Surely this will be enough dirt, right? We have like over 1,000 now. Oh my goodness. Wait, we actually do have over 1,000. Oh, to make TNT? I mostly use regular sand to make TNT. I guess I used a little bit of black sand. But I will say we also have a lot of black sand, so it's not really a huge loss. It's actually a miracle this shovel's still alive. Okay, bye, Scar. Have fun. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Me trying to find the difference. Wait, chat, actually, what is the difference between a boulder and a rock? Is there one? Am I crazy? This, and I think that should be most of the dirt. Yeah, that's most of it. The size, maybe? I feel like once rocks get to person-sized or bigger, it's a boulder. I don't know if that's like in the definition or not, but I feel like, for me at least. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference. No, you're fine. I, embarrassingly enough, did not watch SpongeBob. I wasn't allowed to. I know some SpongeBob references, but I don't know a lot of others. L? Yeah, I mean, kind of. Nothing I can do about it now, though. I'm a full-grown adult. And I guess I could go watch SpongeBob now that I'm an adult, but I don't know if it would be good. I feel like it wouldn't hold up. You weren't allowed to either? See? I'm not alone. Okay, let's go ahead and head over here. We might as well just fly over and get to it. How far away is it? 4,000 meters? Sure. Hey, what's up, Sam? I have not put my stream in the content channel. I still haven't. You know, that you're like the third person to tell me that I haven't done it. And I still haven't. I'll do it while I'm flying. Fly up to the moon. And then we'll do it. You technically weren't allowed to, but also your parents didn't care at that point because you were the youngest of 4. Well, I'm the middle child of 3. And my parents definitely still cared, unfortunately. They... Please do the schedule. What do you mean, Shade Frost? I have a schedule. I'm not sure what you mean. Alright, there you go. Just for you, Sam. 40 minutes late, but it's there. Oh yeah, also I just saw your message that you're sick, Shade. Please feel better. I hope you do soon. Wait, Shrek? I love Shrek. It's been 40 minutes. Yep, it sure has. Just for you, Sam. Okay, we're almost there. That's a lot of ice. I might also start on that tunnel that we were gonna dig at some point today. First things first, though. Let me show you what I've done. So over here is what I was talking about when I said I dug out all the sand. I haven't even actually dug out all the sand. There's actually plenty of sand left, which I am going to grab now. But in general, I like dug all the sand off the surface and set up grass blocks over top of it. Now I just need to remove all the grass from under the sand from underneath. Give me this, give me this. I'm gonna use this for explosives. Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't it stopping? But I get it now. Uh-oh. Stinky. Explosives. I don't even have enough gunpowder to continue making explosives using this sand yet, but I will at some point. And that's when the world will get really scared. Okay. We've hit groundwater. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too many block updates because of my boots. Okay, there we go. Like this. There we go. Adventure Time. I watched a little bit of Adventure Time from time to time. You weren't allowed to watch Teen Titans? I feel like Teen Titans is so tame. That's actually insane. I was allowed to watch pretty much anything that came on Disney Channel. My mom trusted Disney Channel, even though she didn't like some of it still sometimes. She used to say that, like, Disney Channel original content had, like a bias toward parents, where, like, parents were almost all the time, they would do something stupid. Which I do agree with. Watching it back as an adult, I'm like, why are all these parents so bad at doing, like, the one thing they're supposed to do? Which is parent. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Aside from that, I don't know, I watched a decent amount of anime. Slimes? Is this a slime biome? Today I learned. The movie literally showed Robin beating someone to a fake bloody pulp. I think I was thinking of Teen Titans Go. But yeah, the original Teen Titans was pretty violent. To be fair, I did also watch and enjoy that one. But for whatever reason, I was just thinking of Teen Titans Go. Oh, hello. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm gonna have to kill you too. Any more? Okay, let's go ahead and grab all these slime balls. 15 slime balls, not bad, honestly. Alright. Let's go ahead and put all this sand away as well. So much sand. I've never been more excited to make explosives. This might be my favorite thing about this season, is how much gunpowder and TNT I'm creating. Dinosaur Train, Num Nums, and the show I hated the most, Night Garden. I've never heard of any of those shows. Genuinely. Dinosaur Train. Wait, everyone knows these? How late are you? You're fine. We've just barely begun. This is so much. Everthorn Academy Train is way better than Dinosaur Train, I have to agree. Way better. I'm just kidding. I did not have a childhood then. You're not too far off. At least when it comes to like TV and stuff, I feel like I had like a few shows that I was really interested in, and then otherwise I just played video games. I was not someone who watched TV. Even today, like most of the TV that I watch with like Lauren. I don't watch a lot of TV alone. I think I've told you guys this a lot lately. I keep bringing it up and you're gonna get tired of hearing it, but I watch a lot of competitive Valorant. And back then I watched a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's say I watched like a decent amount of like Nickelodeon classics like Drake and Josh. I watched iCarly from time to time when it was on. Avatar was peak. Avatar is peak, bro. I miss Avatar SMP. Still remember I got yelled at by, what's her name? Oh, actually, I'm not going to say her name because that's why I got yelled at. Because I said her name wrong. And now it's been so long that if I tried to say her name again, I would almost certainly say it wrong a second time. And that would just be not funny. Hey, what's up, Pinky? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? As you can see, I am de-beaching the north side of the island. We're going to fill this in with some dirt that we just collected. Yeah, it's going to be very fun. First things first, let's light it up so nothing spawns down here. And now there is more sand left. I'm gonna be honest. I could grab the rest of it, but I'm lazy and I want to grab like just as much as is like easy to grab and then start filling it in, which is what I'm doing now. Now let's decide. Okay, it goes to like out here. Cool. We'll go up one here. Break this. Go in here. What about Curious George? I've read like a lot of Curious George books. I actually did a lot of reading when I was younger. It's one thing I should definitely be more grateful to my parents for. My mom specifically. She definitely encouraged us to read. Even when we were like on punishment, like we were grounded and shit, my mom would still let us have books. She'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna stop you from reading. What is that? Bookworm, yeah, that's me. I had like comfort books. Do you guys have comfort books, or is that like an old people thing? Because back in the day, I used to reread the same books over and over again because I like missed the characters. It's like rewatching a show, which I feel like a lot of people can relate to. But I don't know if as many people can relate to like rereading books in the same way. You have comfort everything. Hey, valid. Your mom encouraged you to do art? My mom encouraged my brother to do art, and she probably encouraged me to do art too, but if she did, it wasn't enough because I never tried. I definitely like, I learned like how to do like comic drawings almost, but real like intentional art never really got to me. Which sucks, because I wish I had flexed that muscle and like learned how to do it earlier at a younger age. So now I'm older and I wish I knew how to do art, but it's like, well, you don't just get born with the talent to do art. It takes years of hard work and practice to become an artist. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not happening. Not with a job, not with bills to pay. But I still do art occasionally when I have the ability to do so in the time. Like last season, I drew the Money Fairy poster. That was a lot of fun. It took me more time than it should have, because I really wanted it to look good. W poster, thank you, thank you. I used to get so many emails from my school library about books that I hadn't turned in. I definitely probably stole a few from my elementary and middle school accidentally. By the time I got to high school, I was not checking out books from the library at all, if I'm honest. But when I was younger, I probably accidentally stole a few. Almost definitely, even. Yeah, Genji gets me. See, Genji? Thanks for corroborating the story. You did art as a child, then lost interest and stopped. I feel like a lot of people are at least interested in art as kids. Like, it's just so interesting to be able to think of something and then put it on paper. Or, I mean, there's other types of art, like sculpture, stuff like that. Obviously, I also did art class in school, and I don't think I was terrible there, you know? I think I'm capable of things if I really put my mind to it and try really, really hard, but I definitely can't, like, you know, just whip something up. It takes a lot of trial and error for me because I'm, you know, just not that great. You love collecting manga? Ooh. Now that's a niche interest, I feel like. I feel like even anime people are like, what, manga? Psh, just watch the show. But I agree. I think manga's cool. I don't have many. I mostly have graphic novels when it comes to, like, stuff like that. I have, like, Watchmen. I do have, I have a couple, One Punch Man serials somewhere. That's pretty much it. Pretty much all I got. The art style is so captivating. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think if I ever start to, like, really collect manga, I think I would really love... I would love to have Cowboy Bebop as a manga. And then I would love to have, like, One Punch Man in its entirety. And then I would love to have Hunter x Hunter. Once it's finished, if that ever comes. You know, I'm sure there are some people that are still buying One Piece as it comes out. And that's why I'm, like, not really an avid manga collector. Because when I start collecting something, I want to finish the collection. Because that's the part of collecting that, like, scratches my brain personally. And yeah, I feel like I can't do that with a lot of mangas that I enjoy. You get, like, Attack on Titan. It's finished. Maybe I should, actually. I love Attack on Titan. I remember that was one of the first manga I ever actually, like, read. Because Attack on Titan's anime was still being finished, and I loved it, bro. It's cheaper to buy box sets than singular mangas. I believe it. Also, goodbye. Enjoy class, Sam. I am normal about Attack on Titan. I promise. It's a good anime, though. You should all watch it. Or if you prefer manga, you should read it. Wings of Fire. Oh, Warrior Cats. I feel like everyone's heard of Warrior Cats, but I don't know if everyone has read it. Or at least I've definitely heard of Warrior Cats. And I have never read it. Have you missed anything? Hey, what's up, Shiro? You have missed very little. I wrote a letter to my mother and father, which I actually have a copy of in my inventory right now. Dear mother and father, I hope things are calm. Blah, 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 blah. We'll read it again at some point during the stream. Basically, I requested some reading material from the library and for them to tell me why the hell Castiel is here and not dead, and why we don't talk about him anymore. Oh, and also there was salt outside of all the dormitories, on the paths. I'm not really sure why, but I left it there, at least for now. And I'll tell somebody at some point. Okay, now look at this! Beach who? Beach who? Okay, now we have to actually do the hard part of this, which is filling in the water area. But that's okay. That is okay. Life's going to keep going. We get to stay happy. Alright. Ah! Why the salt? I don't know. It doesn't do anything for demons. It does keep vampires away. But demons are not undead, so it doesn't hurt us in the slightest. We, I mean, I guess we share many things in common with some undead. I'm sure many people think of actual demons as undead, but We, the people of Court Sintraloon, are not true demons in that sense. We're like half demons, people with the blood of a demon. Vamps don't like salt. They don't just not like it. It kills them. Like, hurts them. To touch, to walk through. I don't even think they can cross it, but if they tried to break it, I believe it would pain them. But I still don't know why it was outside all of the dorms, including theirs. It just doesn't really make a ton of sense. Oh shit. Gotta back away and take these off. Oh, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. Get rid of that. Pick that back up. Melt that. Go back over here, because not everything is lit. What about Zaboomafoo? Okay, I remember Zaboomafoo. That wacky-ass lemur. You know what's funny about that episode? That was literally, we were talking about Attack on Titan so much because Mousy and I were both out of character, just really, really obsessed with Attack on Titan at the time. We were just finishing Attack on Titan. I think maybe Mousy had already finished it at that point, and I was just about to finish it. And so we were like really, really talking about it a lot at the time. And yeah. It resulted in that moment. Slug Terra. Hello? What am I missing in chat right now? Sorry, I'm like super locked in. Which is why I'm placing torches down instead of dirt. There we go. Fix the rest of it at some point, but that's a good start. Now let's do this area. Wok Fu, anyone? I don't even know what that is. What is Wok Fu? Dog with a vlog? Dude, is that a Disney show, I feel like, right? We're getting a little too niche for me, I'm afraid, chat. Kinda same. Yeah, kinda same. Do AMVs count for watching? What about RuneScape music videos? Chat, do RuneScape music videos count? Because if so, I've watched a couple RSMVs to the opening of Naruto. I think that should count for something. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, wait. I can't do too much more digging. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. What am I saying? Because I've got Omar, my goat. Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Did you guys watch Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? That was a fire show. Or special. Wanted to be into Danny Phantom. I was into Danny Phantom. I really enjoyed it. I don't think I watched every episode, but I would watch it whenever it came on after Avatar.
Hi there.
There it is.
Hi there.
Excuse me, Omar. I'm so sorry. Fairly Odd Parents is absolute banger. Just hard to deny how much of a banger that is. Hold on. Oh, wait. That is not what I wanted to throw out. Okay, there we go.
Hi there.
Alright, sir. I would like to sell you some leather. And with that leather, or with the emeralds I got from that leather, I would like to buy enchanting bottles.
Hello.
And then we're gonna rinse and repeat that a few times.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
Chase lab rats. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Was that a Disney show?
Hello. Hi. Hi there.
Was that Jake Paul? No, I'm just kidding.
Hi there. Hello. Hello.
Shiro does get it.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Shiro was kind of the goat, I'm afraid.
Hi.
It was Disney? Oh wait, I'm actually goated. Spy Kids? Dude, I had such a crush on Carmen.
Hi there.
I think everybody did.
Hello.
Right? Chat? Back me up.
Hi.
Were we crushing on Carmen, chat?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Or is that just me? Alright, now I'm feeling old. Let's cut this out, chat. Okay. You were a Nick kid for the most part? Yeah, I can relate. I watched a little bit of Disney. Phineas and Ferb actually was kind of the only show that I felt was kind of like low-key goated.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Cartoon Network? Yes! Now, see, Cartoon Network I watched a lot of because Cartoon Network is what has Nick at Night, or not Nick at Night, Toonami. Or I should say had Toonami.
Hi.
That's where I first watched the Cowboy Bebop dub.
Hi there. Hi
Mm-mm-mm.
there. Hi.
Y'all remember 4 Kids, or am I old?
Hi. Hi there.
I'm probably old for that one.
Hello.
They said, no, we don't remember that one, Unk. Cartoon Network's my goat. Real. You're old for that one? Okay. Yeah. No, I actually knew that. I actually don't even disagree. Think about it. Meghan Trainor is married to Junie. Wait, Meghan Trainor is married to Junie from Spy Kids? This is cap. This must be cap. Somebody Google that to confirm. I believe you, Sirius, but I just need verification. It sounds too good to be true. Foster's Home for Imaginary. I like cheese. Maybe I was a TV kid at the time, huh? Me lying and saying that I didn't watch that much TV as a kid. But, like, I don't know. Like, I do feel like I watched a lot of these shows. I don't know, bro. I feel like we watch a lot more TV since streaming came out. So I feel like I watched, like, 6 episodes of each of these shows. Like, after school a few days, you know? But now I feel like when you watch a show, you see all of it. You watch every bit of that show because it's on streaming. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. This is what I mean, by the way, about the grass. I forgot to say something at any point. But, like, all this black sand is, like, not actually black like it shows on the map. It's, like, 98% green, which is why we're just taking all the black sand out of the center and turning it into, like, mostly grass with, like, the black sand beaches, so it keeps its identity without all of this grass taking over. Hey, stop it. Get some help. You're gonna die. You're gonna die if you keep shooting at me. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Dude. Stop it. I said stop it. Now look what you've done. Now look what you've done. Get a lawnmower? I wish, dude. I wish. Nope, I gotta do this all by hand. Also, hey, what's up, Virus? Talking about grass, I need to touch some someday. Me too, Shiro, me too. Actually, I touched grass this weekend. Chat! You keep calling me Unk, it's finally coming true. My brother is having a child. I'm gonna be an uncle. And then I can't even beat the Unk allegations. I can't do anything about it. Call me Unk, I'm just like, yeah, true. See, but here's the problem, chat. This is where things fall apart for you. Because my younger brother he's like your age. And he's also gonna be an uncle. Think about that. So you're also Unk. If you think about it. Alright. I'm gonna shut up now. Congratulations, dude. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. The baby shower happened, and yeah. Let's just say that child is going to be so very loved. So very loved. You're not Unk till December. You're still baby. You're not Unk till then? Oh, dude. That's... I mean, good for you. I'm not bitter at all. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not. I'm really mostly just hyped as hell. And I think my brother is too. He's gonna be a great dad. Your B-day is soon? Eek! Did you get this grass to munch on? Absolutely not. Alright, I'm lowering this down as well. Just to actually grab some extra black sand to put elsewhere. Obviously, this is not going to necessarily stay this size. Rooted dirt, get out of my inventory. But I mostly just want to remove all of the grassy black sand top layer and leave this beautiful regular black sand bottom layer. Because, like I said, we have plenty of sand, but we are going to need to expand the island outward with extra sand beaches, and that's going to take a lot more, even. Your group chat with your friends is called Unk. That's hilarious. I'm going to go break this over here. Is this where the train station should go, do we think? I could, like, fill this in and then start digging down. You're gonna make some chicken parm and have us in the background? Alright. Sounds like fun. I love chicken parm. I actually really would go for some chicken parm right now, guys. Oh, now I'm hungry. Why'd you do this to me? I'm sorry, it's not actually your fault. I shouldn't blame you. Alright, so now this is the same height as all of this over here, which is lovely. We can build something here. I'm gonna fill this in at some point as well. First things first, though, let's break all this and put some grass here. Korean chicken? Shiro, that's fucked up that you did that to me. I want KBBQ so bad. I would actually do anything about for KBBQ right now, but it's not actually in our area. It just doesn't exist. I would have to make it myself. Clearly, I cannot do that on stream. Oh, sad. Sad day. Oh well, I'll figure out dinner later. Dinner's a problem for Seth from the future. Baked chicken Alfredo. Stop. I'm already dead. Cooking stream when? I don't know if I'll ever do a cooking stream. That is more of a... Well, Lauren's more of a baking stream kind of girly, but you know what I mean. I feel like 90% of the time when I cook, I'm like zoned out. Too early to be thinking of Korean chicken. Oh, now I'm thinking about it more. The sound I just made? What sound did I just make? I don't even know. Was it in response to the idea of Korean chicken? Because the idea of Korean chicken right now is making me sob a little bit inside. Valo stream when? Shiro, don't tempt me. I'll go live right now on Valo. We'll stop doing SMP streams. I'll do Valo every day. Road to Radiant stream. It's gonna be a long one, though. I'm let's just say, not there yet at all. Valo rage bait enjoyer. Oh, I'm a Valo rage baiter, so that's great. Literally, anytime I get into a game where it feels like the people that I'm playing with are not gonna put their best foot forward, I just start trolling them. I just start, you know, I'm like a terrible teammate when it comes to that sort of thing. Wait, what rank am I right now? Don't ask me that question. I'll be embarrassed by the answer, and I don't want to talk about it. Actually, you know what? No shame. Chat, I'm bronze. I'm bronze in Valorant. I don't get to play very often, dude. I will say I have a 100% win rate with Yoru. I've only played 3 competitive games with him, but that was also like over a month ago, it feels like. I don't even know, bro. Like I said, I don't get to play as often as I would like to. I'm a good competitive FPS player. I played Apex for a long time. I got up to plat, and then when they changed the rank system, I got up to diamond pretty easily. I did never grind for masters in Apex, but I think I could have. Wait, I'm higher rank, OMG, finally. Dude, everyone's a higher rank than me. I do have an alt that I want to grind to level 20 so I can try ranked again, because this account is from 2020, and I played a lot of games with my friends back then. I actually still play a lot of games with my friends now. But I really want to like take it seriously and like try genuinely queuing to like, you know, I would like to hit diamond or maybe ascendant as like a stretch goal in a couple seasons, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, do I like dig this out and then refill it with dirt, do we think? So that I can move this dirt elsewhere? That's gonna be a lot of extra changing. But I think I'm here for it. I think I'm doing it. Fave Valo streamer. Wait, do you stream Valo? Guys, follow Shiro. Corn dogs. I could get corn dogs for dinner tonight. That's a thought. Dude, I've always wanted to go to like a... You love living in Asia? I was just about to say, I've always wanted to go to like one of those Japanese 7-Elevens. I always see on my TikTok For You page right now, I always see these like videos where it's like romanticizing American gas stations the way that people romanticize Asian gas stations, and it never hits the same. He'll like go inside, he grabs like a Slurpee or something and like a snack, and he's always like doing these tricks with his food or whatever. But like, real talk, it does not look as nice. It just doesn't look as nice. I'm like, bro, the 7-Eleven in America is terrible. Oh my gosh. Tteokbokki? Tteokbokki is also a thing in America, low-key, though. We usually have, like, a great amount of tteokbokki in the house. I'm a big fan. The sweet and spicy tteokbokki is... Screeching noises intensify. I'm over at the kingdom building area if you wish to say hello. Terraforming at the moment. I'm sorry about the bird noises. I just got really excited. Wait, yeah, Shiro. Can we do one of those like snack box subscription services, but instead it's just us asking you for snacks? Unrecognizable is the place at this point. I wouldn't say it's unrecognizable. I've been working hard to preserve the spirit of the landscape. Does it look unrecognizable, chat? I feel like this is exactly what it looked like, except without like all the trees around. What in the... Okay, wait. Guys, was the screeching noise that bad? I was just being a little bit of a troll. Didn't realize it would ruin anybody's ears. Loud? Was it? Guys, I swear it was quiet. I swear my mic made it louder than it was. Yes, it's on every path. I picked some up and it seems to be chalk. Or wait, salt? Runaway eagle. I think you guys are lying. The shot was not quiet. Bro, it was. It was quiet on my end. I didn't make a loud noise. My microphone made a loud noise out of the quiet noise that I provided it. It was very high pitched, but it wasn't loud, I swear. Your earbud fell out of your ear? Wait, oh my god, it was really that loud? I'm so sorry. That Pink heard it from her room. Good. I'm kidding, wait. There we go. Sneak my way over since I'm unescorted. It's kingdom building. We should be fine. Is that not what kingdom building is for? I'm thinking I want to keep going down one more, and then I want to make it so that the dirt is like right here. One more down. We'll see. Oh my days. It goes really deep down here. Okay. That's fine. Yet another case of that it wasn't my fault even though it was moments. Listen. I got nothing actually. Tried to come up with an excuse. Nothing came to me though. Now I know how everybody felt last season witnessing a banshee scream. Yeah, that probably is a lot like what it sounds like. Just like a loud shriek. What about childhood Minecraft roleplays? My first ever Minecraft roleplay was Shadow of Israfel by Yogscast. And I didn't really even at the time understand what Minecraft roleplays were. But looking back, I did watch that series and really enjoyed it. But I was also really young, and I kind of thought it was real. I was like, dude, their Minecraft is so much cooler than mine. It's like, how does their Minecraft do all that? I want like strangers showing up in my Minecraft worlds and offering me quests. Afmao, Dan TDM. Real. Chat, can I be honest with you? I didn't watch much Dan TDM. I have a question, and I want to know if I'm the only person that watched this creator. Guys, do you know who Vicstar123 is? Am I like not just as like a sideman, because I know he's like independently famous as a sideman now. But I used to watch all of his Minecraft content and his Call of Duty content back in the day. His Minecraft and Call of Duty content was unmatched. Actually, I mean, I don't know about it now, because like now he's like using AI in his music videos and stuff. So I don't know if I still feel this way, but for a long time, Vicstar123 was one of my biggest creator inspirations. Like, I really thought that dude was so cool. Your pal Ross? Oh, dude, Ross is great. I've never mind. Ross is great. That's where I'll end that sentence. He's a cool guy. You watched It's Funny? Dude, back when I did Roblox, people really tried to get me to do content with her, and I was like, dude, she's 10 times my size. Get her to do content with me, bro. I cannot ask. I cannot ask. Me with 150,000 subscribers doing like Roblox jailbreak content. Her and the entire crew with like, I think at the time she had like 4 to 5 million subscribers. I was like, dude, we are in a different creator ballpark, bro. she does not know who I am. Think Noodles, Pixel Dip. Ooh, Gingy. That's an uncomfortable one on there. Aviator Gaming. Did you see everything that's going on with like Aviator and Megan? That's crazy to me. I'm probably not. I should not talk about this on stream. Should not. Wait, you don't know, Gingy? Have I got the tea for you? So Aviator Gaming and Megan Plays were married with a child. And yeah. I'm not sure if you know who Leah Ash is, but Leah Ash is Megan Plays' former best friend, and now Aviator Gaming's new boo. So yeah. We'll put together those puzzle pieces. Aviator Gaming and Megan Plays have child, get married. Now Aviator Gaming with Leah Ash still has child with Megan Plays. Megan Plays and Leah Ash, formerly best friends. Insane, bro. Insane. Now, like, is it my place to talk about this? Probably not. Am I gonna get a cease and desist? I hope not. I hope I'm not big enough. But if by some chance they do see this and get upset with me, honestly, W, I guess. I guess I kind of made it if that happens. Yeah. It was recent too, like this year, guys. Maybe I'm too chronically online. It is my job to be chronically online. I literally have to. I've got to know all the trends. I've got to stay up to date on all the most popular Roblox games. I've got to, you know, I got to know. I don't always want to know, but I've got to. You're kidding, you know all the internet, T? True, W. Don't forget the word. The word? You mean the bird? It's the word. The word alleged. I'm gonna be honest, it's not really alleged. It's kind of low-key been confirmed. Like, Megan's done a few videos about it on her own TikTok and stuff. They were seen at Disney Channel? They were seen at Disneyland together. Or maybe Disney World. I'm not actually sure. But it's been played out. So I'm certainly not the first person to talk about it. And I guarantee I won't be the last. That said, I should probably shut up about it now. Because, like, at a certain point, it's, like, too much. Is that him? It is.
Hello, brother.
Hello, Canderous. It's good to see you.
I see what you meant. I didn't really recognize it at first, but I understand the smoothness now.
Yeah, well, I'm emptying this area out of black sand, and then I'm filling it back in with cobblestone, and then I'm gonna do another layer at the top. But I need extra black sand in order to expand the beaches outward on the edges. You know how it
Gotcha.
goes.
Yeah, I guess you're taken from within to put without.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I see. Well, very nice. Well, here, how about I make a group for us so that you can continue to work and I can tell you what I want to talk with you about.
Sounds lovely. I look forward to hearing about it, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's nothing. Well, I don't know.
Should I be worried? I hope not.
Not particularly, I don't think.
Oh,
beyond
that-
probably what you would have expected. So, do you remember how Saturday I spoke with Artoria before you retired?
Yes.
For the night.
Yes, I remember.
Yes. So, I'm not sure if you heard how it went on my end. But
I never did.
okay. The conversation ended up going good,
That's good to hear.
I think.
Are you going on a date
Um,
together?
No.
You kept that. Oh, so wait, are you not going on a date or? Hold on.
No.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. Why not though? You
Why
don't mind-
would I?
Oh, is it not? You're not into her like that?
No.
Okay, just an exchange of information purely, right?
It was questions that yes.
Okay.
Why
okay.
why would you ever
I don't
Okay.
know.
No. All right. Okay.
Just checking.
No, so this very platonic and not at all romantic asking questions and answers
Okay.
ended up being quite fruitful because I guess for one thing I found out that for some reason she thought that I was the one who put stuff into her dorm room, which is I don't even know. She had some interesting logic, which I sort of get but also don't get. Basically, she said that because I liked to sleep in my bed a lot, it made for a very likely tale that I could have been easily able to go into her room. Which, on one hand, makes sense, but at the same time also feels like a
Because-
very strange jump in
Yeah, I have to
conclusions. Because she's like, I have the means and the opportunity, but I don't have the motive. And I'm like, well, the motive's the most important thing. Especially when it comes to suspecting someone that you told me that I don't know. It's a weird stance. Anyways, point is, she and I are interested in working together to try and figure out who it is that's framed them, because it's very possible that whoever did this to her could also be similarly related to the culprit of who put the nether portal in the demon dorms.
Ooh, you think so?
She seems to think it's very possible that the two are bound, and I am inclined to agree in the sense that we were aware that none of us demons. It doesn't make any sense for any of us to be the ones to have put that nether portal in there, and it's my thought, perhaps, and this is partially supported by what Artoria was saying, is that it's very possible that someone deliberately put the nether portal into our dorms in order to specifically frame us. Like they
feel like
knew
they
that
have
Professor
to.
Saren would have gone to get nether materials, so they deliberately put another portal into our dorms so that way she would find it and then believe that we did something, or at least prompt this whole thing with losing points and all that.
It does make sense. I have to say, it really only... I don't know. It really only makes sense that somebody did it to frame us. At least
Yes.
in my opinion.
Yes, and then obviously this whole thing with the fish on the pathways, as well as this whole thing with the book, which, to be fair, I did decide to tell her that I had the spare copy, and she let me keep it. And she's basically just told me that the information in the book is old and outdated, and that she feels it's not relevant anymore. I haven't looked at it yet. I know you've read it. But
Old and outdated. Has she read the entire book?
I believe she has. She has the original copy now. So, but at any rate, I put it to her, and this, I guess, sort of lines
It
up
does
with
look like a
what I had
heart.
talked
Wait,
about
you're
with
actually
Duchess Aqua
right.
the other day. I think
Guys,
it'd
look
be
at the
a very
heart. It's so
prudent
cute.
idea for you and I to meet up with the other heirs of the Courts
I'm not
Cerulean.
gonna lie, the only one whose name I remember is Mirel. Oh wait, no,
There's
Aqua,
Mirel and
Duchess,
Aqua.
Duchess Aqua,
Yes.
she's the one that likes
Yes.
squids. I
Indeed.
forget that she's a duchess, to be honest. She is quite silly.
You say that, and yet I feel like you and I are probably the, I don't know. I
Were you
think
not around when she threatened to bomb the school?
I heard about it, but that, for me, it's one of those things that she doesn't seem like the kind of person to do that, admittedly.
No,
She doesn't
I
seem
think
like one
she
who
was
would-
joking, but it's more so just the fact that she made the joke in the first place.
I mean, it's something that I could see us doing, admittedly.
Bombing the school? Oh, making the joke. Okay, yeah, I'm on the same page. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
I'm very, very confused for a moment.
I was like,
but
I'm not
I'm
into
with you
acts
now.
of terrorism, but I certainly
Nor
am
am I,
all for
nor am
staging
I.
a coup. But anyways, so I think it'd be a really good idea for us to parlay with them, as it were. And I don't think we need to necessarily make a big, you know, hoopla about it. I don't think it should be something that we mention to, like, everybody, because I feel like at that point there could be more,
I
like,
get it.
like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those
Especially,
things
it's
where we
possible
don't want
that
people
it's
to...
somebody in our court sabotaging us. I mean, I don't believe it would be. I trust most of our court members. But it is worthwhile, at least for now, to keep this conversation to a minimum number of participants.
Yes. Because I feel like, at least right now, and again, I already was thinking about this beforehand when I was thinking about the fact that both our courts had the two people who were willing to come forward about, you know, malfeasance in general, and yet we were both the ones most punished severely. So I think we have mutual understanding regarding our circumstances, and if we both can figure out who did this and who is doing this and tell the headmaster about that behavior, I'm sure he will reward both our people, and that also gets us the, you know, gets that person off of our backs, which is ultimately the goal.
It could get them off of our backs, or it could encourage them to go harder, but I do still think it's worth figuring out who it is.
Yes. So, I don't know if there is a good time or date to think of. I wanted to put that in your ear because even if, you know, we hold our titles in a very loose manner, but I do think it'd be worthwhile for you to reach out to Morel or to reach out to Aqua, either one of them. I already told Artoria to reach out to them herself, but I feel like if I don't know if they know once I've spoken with you. Anyway, I think it might be prudent to find some means of reaching out to them. Maybe we can write a letter, or I can write a letter, or you can reach out to them if you see them at some point later, and we can plan a time to discuss things more frankly.
Yeah, I would be very happy to do so.
Okay.
I could try and speak with them today if they're around. I know there's no class, so it's possible less people will be out and about around the castle, but I'll be around.
Gotcha. That's fair. I mean, that's up to you. Though at that point, then you probably would be having a discussion on your own, because I would not be able to join you.
Oh, no, I don't mean to have the discussion. I simply mean to reach out and
Oh,
plan a time.
yes. Understood. Cool. No, then yeah, that you are, if you see them, yes, please. Otherwise, I'd be happy to write them something up, or you can write them something if you don't catch them today.
Speaking of writing things, Candaris, are you still here?
I'm still on the island. Yes, I'm getting souls.
Let me find you. I sent a letter home today to Mother and Father.
Are you still in the cobblestone pit?
I was not, but I can go over there.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there, I see you.
Jump across here. I took a copy of it in case you'd like to read it. It is already sent, so I unfortunately cannot amend anything, but...
Oh, okay.
I still figure you deserve to know what I said.
Well, that's very kind of you.
I mostly requested reading materials and asked them why the hell they didn't tell me about Castiel, and demanded to know why exactly he is such a dark mark in the family history. Why don't I know anything about him?
Yeah, it is strange. I wholeheartedly agree.
Didn't you say you got to have a conversation with him recently?
We did, yes. Did we ever get, I didn't get the chance to debrief with you with that because of
magic
the
studies,
soul
I believe.
hunt. But no, so the conversation itself, it was interesting, but the key pieces of it that I came to the conclusion of at the end of it is that he told me that he left on his own. I think he said around the age of 14.
14?
He said he left Court Cinderloon completely. He was a knight at the time. And he said that he basically, I will say he seemed okay to talk about it, but I wanted to save the conversation to be had with you present, as compared to just asking him myself. But basically he said that he left for reasons, and that he also didn't understand why our parents didn't tell us about him. He didn't understand why that was the case. And then he said that there was a choice that he made that he didn't regret making, and that if he had to make it again, he would. And ultimately but he would have done it a different way had he realized that we were alive, that we existed. I don't know if he probably would have tried to find a way to be part of our lives. But there was something that happened. And I have no idea. Again, he seemed open to talking about it, but I wanted to save that for later. But,
well, I will certainly be asking him about it.
Yeah, it was the way he worded it though was very odd, in the sense that he basically described himself as having turned away from our family, and he very much asked me, kind of up front, it's like, because as demons, we obviously value our community.
Of course.
And family is absolutely important. And he very much does not want to associate with our family name at all. That's part of the reason why well, at least he didn't say these words verbatim, but like very clearly his name is written on his portrait in the hall, and yet he asks people to call him Professor Castiel as compared to Professor Cambion. He's very adamant about making sure that people don't associate him with us or with our family.
I wonder if he knows just how insulting that is to me. I'm sure he doesn't mean to be insulting, but I
don't think so either, but
of Court Syndrome.
Oh, that was something else he mentioned as well. Which this might get your ears even more perked. Apparently, he at one point was meant to be the head heir of our court.
I'm unsurprised.
He was elected, and he chose to forsake that. Which I suppose is what prompted our parents to train us both in the way that they did. Where basically they wanted to make sure that he also said that he didn't have a soul hunt like we did. Like how our parents prepared us animals and we raised them and basically got to know them and then killed them. He didn't experience anything of that sort at all. Like that was something that they did very intentionally with us. At least I'm taking from it.
That is strange. I wonder if something happened on his soul hunt that caused issues. I haven't.
He said he didn't have a soul hunt at all. That's the thing.
Have you seen? Does he have any sort of markings? Has the ritual been performed for him, or is he a hornless, unmarked?
I haven't seen anything, but I also haven't been in a situation where he wears very heavy clothes. So if he had something underneath all that, I've not had a chance to see it.
Noticed, regardless of the fact that it's not that cold, to be honest.
No, it's not. But he does seem to kind of cover up those parts of himself. I'm assuming we could ask, but
I still want to know what happened to his horn or horns.
Yeah,
Although
I don't know. All I know is
it's just one. So
exactly. So I'm like maybe. Well, it's like there's so many things that could have happened. Like maybe he got cursed, or I don't know. Like how do you keep a horn and then not clearly have any? Because even for me, I still had my horns. I just shorn them down. He is definitely claiming to not have any anymore.
I have not a clue.
I don't know either. But I think a conversation between the three of us would be
I mean, it
very
has to happen
helpful.
at some point. I personally
does.
very much would like to go out on a, maybe not a soul hunt, but I really want to learn how to use these fucking bladed weapons, because quite frankly, I'm excelling in magical studies, and I'm very excited about that. And
Right.
yet, last time I tried to fight someone in knighthood, I ended up on my back. It's too
You seem
difficult.
fairly proficient with the twin blade, though. You've been
Sure,
managing
against
it quite well.
mobs, I do fine against, like, you know, skeletons, but when it comes to people, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Which is fair. It's a different sort of mentality and mind game you have to play. But but you did well in your magical duels, though. I will admit.
Yes,
I feel like
it's much easier. It comes
applying
more
the same.
naturally to me. I think the markings on our body maybe have some sort of channeling property. The magic just flows out. I don't know. I don't
Gotcha.
know what else to say.
I mean, I too am interested in learning more. I did. I mean, even talking about our brother, I did ask him specifically that I wanted some guidance about possibly what weapons to look into learning about here. And he had some advice, but ultimately I feel like it's one of those things where maybe that's how we can get him into the conversation, is we ask him to
Yes.
give us some training of some sort in some way, and then we can kind of prod him. Well,
String him along with his own interests. and
Maybe.
ambush him with questions. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, nah, I mean, it'd be ideal. I feel like he doesn't seem to be someone who cares for those kinds of approaches, though. He seems very...
Straightforward.
Yeah,
Not
it's
so dissimilar from me then.
No, at least not in that way. Also, have you noticed how much he looks like Dad?
I have. He looks almost exactly like Calcifer. I do wonder. I mean, it's no surprise that perhaps we just take after Mom, but I don't know. I wonder what the genetic reason is for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Demon genetics are such a strange thing in themselves, too.
Oh, don't even get me started.
It's like, I love telling people how it's, yes, you and I are identical twins. We came out of the womb looking almost exactly the same, and yet if you see us now, unless we're standing next to each other, it's pretty easy to tell who's who.
Yeah, the ritual changes a great deal, I feel like. There's a lot more to development of a demon than just... Oh, Leviathan just missived me.
Oh. About
Greetings,
what?
Chancellor Cassian, pardon the sudden missive. However, I've noticed something about the salt.
Oh.
I have left it there until a teacher becomes available to take a look.
Very smart
I
plan.
appreciate you reaching out there.
Also, have you noticed that we're currently now 1 point behind Courts Cerulean in terms of point totals?
I had not noticed, if I'm honest, Candaris. I've not been able to go look.
Well,
But 1 point behind Court Cerulean is not bad,
yeah,
considering
Court
how many
Cerulean's
points we
currently
lost.
in the lead, and then we're in second place with Court Solmera in third, and then Court Bloodwind is very far behind, which I find hilariously ironic, because if the headmaster did all that point shuffling to put his court that he's currently in charge of at the front lines, he
Which
failed
he absolutely
horribly.
did, considering he completely barred Celica for taking any sort of responsibility.
Yes.
I mean, sure, she was not at Everthorn for, what, the past week?
correct, but
She was still here on orientation day.
exactly.
If
Everyone
she
else
wished
was
to
being
say
a
that-
martyr.
Yeah, if she wished to say that she broke rules, who are you to say that she didn't?
Precisely. So I think it's quite funny that he got a taste of his own medicine. I saw him briefly in the halls, and I had a very hard time resisting smirking at him. I don't think he could tell that I was smirking at him, but I was. So.
Well, I'm at least glad to know that We're getting our licks back.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Indeed.
Let's
I've
see.
been trying my very best to accomplish as much as I can outside of school, but it's quite difficult, you know. Finding that tune.
You say that, considering I feel like you have done a tremendous amount of work already.
Ah, yeah, with
I'm
Kingdom
significantly
building, yes.
further behind.
I wouldn't say I've done much else, though.
Have you found yourself with a evoker card yet?
I have not, no. I haven't even done any more raids since the last time we did them together.
I'm surprised to hear that. I was almost wondering if by the time that I heard that if I would wake up and suddenly see you producing totems up the wazoo through your evoker mob farms.
Wouldn't that be nice? No, I don't have one yet. I know that it seems like I do maybe more than I should, but I really just am quite efficient when I'm around.
Which is fair. Whereas I found myself more inclined towards sleep whenever I'm not in class. I prefer to
definitely
rest.
understand. It is a tiring place to be, this Everthorn Academy.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. I feel like just being here, I've been kind of having to get conditioned to the environment, and it's both like home and not like home. So it's my energy levels have been down. Though I will say, despite the fact that I do not enjoy the fact that my horns are at a
I think they look good.
in a shape. I mean, they're fine. It's not how I prefer them to be. I mean, at least I'm not home right now, which is far more preferable because I feel like Mom and Dad would ask more questions. So far, only you and Artoria have been the two to mention anything about the horns even being longer than usual.
I'm honestly
no one else said anything.
So sure that they just assume that it's impolite or something.
Which is really funny. It's not really impolite at all to talk about
Have you
horns.
noticed,
In fact, I feel like most
Kenders?
people do.
Obviously, we've heard a great many things about the other courts. I think they've heard a great many things about us. And I do have to wonder why that is. How in 300 years since the death of Elwyn Thorne have we come to mistrust each other so?
Well, because we've had reason to.
Sure.
Ultimately, I mean, and this is coming from someone who wants to understand all the other origins. I want to know as much about them as I possibly can, but understanding does not necessarily equate trust. I think there are natural differences between all of us that cause us to be distrustful because we have things about each other that we don't understand. For example, I still do not understand how a vampire is able to transform into a bat, nor do I necessarily know if I want to know the full extent. But at the same time, I feel like curiosity enables me to be curious as to what they do and how they do it. Does that mean I'm going to like them any more than I do? I don't think so. I think as much as some of them are at least friendly on the outside, ultimately they are undead. I don't know if that means that they are the dead carcasses of a previous person, or if they, had necrotic energy applied to them and they've now become a soulless husk.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Kenders. We should ask one.
I'm sure, but there's,
if you had to ask one, who would you choose? I would choose Marjorie. You can't choose the same one as me.
I mean, of all the vampires I've spoken to so far, I feel, well, I don't know. The only one I've actually had any conversation with that's been longer than 2 seconds was with Celica, because she reached out randomly one day and was like, whatever. She seems very forthright.
Isn't she the one that named her horse Glue?
I guess so. I think she must have. I can't remember. I was so distracted with...
I remember... dude. I think I would remember it a lot better if it weren't for the fact that the headmaster killed Prince Ezra's horse right afterward. I got so distracted by that, I almost forgot.
Yeah, that was a very odd... That was...
Their horse's name was Glue. But I do think it was Celica. I do get the white-haired vampires mixed up, but their names are Willow and Celica. I just never know which one is which.
I think Willow's the one that was rude to me the other day. Or was rude to me a lot.
Oh? How so?
She,
All I remember
when
is
we
you
went,
being rude to
after mob
her.
studies to speak.
Yep,
She
in
was
mob
like,
studies.
some of us are writing here, and we were having a perfectly normal conversation with the professor, and I thought that was quite rude.
I don't remember.
Well, I do, and I will never forget it.
I should tell my brother that he was
But
being
anyways,
ridiculous,
I think of all of them, I would understand Celica probably the best. I feel like, even then, I don't know her well. She does seem like she'd give honest answers, though. I don't think she'd have any reason to hide anything.
Oh,
Other
chat,
than
what
that,
should I get
though,
Lauren
don't
for
know
dinner?
sure.
Lauren, are
Marjorie
you in
seems
chat?
interesting. I saw her talking with her brother after class one day, and she seems more chipper than the others.
Wait, Marjorie has a brother.
No, talking to our brother.
Oh, Cinder. Or, wait, Castiel.
Our brother, Cass.
I keep forgetting. We have a whole
We
brother.
spent so
I
much
know
time
we
with him, but
talked
he's
about
still
it,
our cousin, not our brother.
Listen, it's still new to me. That's why I was so confused. I was like, is he talking about Cinder?
That's okay.
Listen,
It's fine.
it's going to take a lot of getting used to.
I'm specifically making an effort, an intentioned effort, to refer to him as our brother because I want to ensure that in my head I remember that he is our family and that ultimately, I mean, despite the fact that I would love to understand him better, ultimately he has betrayed our family, you know, turned her back on us, and so I want to remember that.
I think what worries me the most is that I have such confidence in our parents, Candaris. They raised us well. I love them both. Father was a bit more distant to me, but I don't think that was out of anger or, you know, being a bad parent or anything of the sort. I think he just simply gravitated more towards your curiosity, and I never begrudged him that.
Well, yeah, and you often needed to spend more time with Mom because of
course,
your
my
role.
duties.
And I think she
That
kind of
said-
coined you as, yeah, anyways, but yes.
What could they have possibly done to warrant such disdain for the family name in his eyes? And if they did do something, or perhaps they did nothing and he's simply overreacting, what is he overreacting to? It all just... It's... I don't know. That's why I sent the letter to Mother and Father. I have to know.
I'm curious if you'll get any other answers out of them, considering the fact that
Surely
quite literally
they'll
the
tell
first time we even talked about this was literally when Mother was reaching over and this is like, you have a brother teaching at Everthorne Academy, and it's like, okay, what? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't know.
I've only ever, as I said, I've spoken to Father about Castiel quite briefly, and I still never even knew his name. I just knew he existed, that we had a brother. I was under the impression that he was past tense, that something happened to him, and I left it there.
Which I think is fair. I think it's a reasonable assumption given the information that you had and what you were told.
Well, I've grassified this center area. I'm going to call that it for today.
Oh, that's fair. I was actually just about to make my way back myself, as I wish to get some food in my head.
Headmaster Phelan is investigating what's going on apparently with
with the salt.
Yes. So I'm thinking I should go over there and...
Well, here, how we go back together, and then what I'll do is I'll split off from you, so that way I can get to the dorms without hopefully him catching me going there, because I do not wish to be interrogated before I get some good rest.
Understandable. Well, I'm glad I got to see you for a moment at least.
I'm always glad to see you, brother.
As am I.
Just dropping those trapdoors off.
Here, you can throw them out again. I'll fix it.
Oh. What do you mean fix it?
What trapdoors?
Brother!
What trapdoors?
You don't wish to save those for something else?
For what? They were taking up chest space. If they didn't take up space in that chest, they would have taken up space in my inventory.
I mean, I suppose. I do have to clear out some backpacks soon. I have a plethora of materials from the raid we did.
As do I.
To clean through.
As do I. Well then,
but it's difficult.
Do you have enough souls to fly there? Because I was thinking of flying.
I do.
Alright, let's do it.
You're far better at getting verticality than I am. I struggle with it sometimes. Or at least I feel like I consume a lot of souls to do it, and then I'm like, I don't like that.
I consume a lot of souls to do it as well, Candaris. I just believe in myself and my ability to get there.
You believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
I too believe in myself, though I will say I did make sure this time to have a boat at the ready, just in case my velocity was not as sufficient as I hoped.
That's very responsible of you. I did not do that. I have no such boat.
And you cross. Well, I mean, you have your Frostwalker boots. Though I will say, and this is perhaps my opinion, I don't believe Frostwalker boots work if you fall into the water.
No, you are correct. You are correct.
Yes.
They don't. But I make it over the water easily every time.
Just fair. I will say you are farther along than I am. I've still crossed the ocean right now.
I'm almost to the castle already.
Like, I'm making good progress, I believe. Based on the map in my head. I prefer to conserve energy where I can.
Oh, I get it. Don't you worry. I fully get it. I'm definitely a soul abuser. I use all of my souls every time I fly, literally anywhere.
That is impressive.
I like to think that some of the souls stick with you, regardless of how you feel empty inside.
Oh,
I
I mean, I do agree with
souls
that.
Are within us at all times.
Correct. I think there's the nature of the souls that are, what's the word for it? The ones that are bound to us simply through our connection of having killed them. And then there's the energy they give us, which we can give freely.
I wonder if there's any literature regarding it. Perhaps there is some hidden mechanic below. There must be a cultural, or not necessarily a cultural reason. Obviously, soul hunts are a culture. I more so meant to say there must be a reason behind the culture of soul hunts.
Yeah,
why we continually replenish, despite the fact that we can still feel the souls from earlier within.
Right. I mean, who knows? Maybe, I mean, if you can't find any actual knowledge about it, I'm sure there's probably poetry about it. Feels like something I'd read somewhere.
Maybe a song or two.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know, I should look into that. I would be curious to see if there's any traditional ballads I could recite from home for people.
Oh, that would be very nice. Perhaps if there's ever a talent show. I'm walking by the points right now, by the way, and I do see it. Oh, look at Solmera. They have about 6-7 points.
Yeah, it's nice. 67 points is great.
That's not what I said, but yes.
No, I knew what you were intended, and that I think is the truth. Honey.
Cinderloon has 68 and Cerulean has 69. That's quite incredible. That's quite incredible. Poor Bloodwind.
Ah, no B card today.
No B card?
No.
I do hope you get one eventually.
I would like one, because then I could just produce endless honey. I think, did I tell you that I did manage to take a honey bath the other day?
You did. I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh,
Candace.
hello. This is a mutant skeleton over here.
Oh, do you need help?
I don't know.
Can't even fly to you.
Yeah, you're pretty far off. I may have to try and do this on my own.
I can't do anything to this chicken. This is a protected chicken according to the rules.
Protected chicken? I didn't realize there's such a thing as protected chickens.
The rules say that you cannot kill any animals on school grounds.
Oh, I see. No, I think this will be a good test to see if I can kill this skeleton on my own. I'm curious. I want to see if I can handle him.
Oh, do you have your totems?
I have the one that you gave me, and it's currently in my inventory, and I've got many in my backpack.
Okay, well, make sure that one's equipped, is all I ask.
Yes, he is bashing me about quite a bit, which is not very nice, but...
Yeah, the mutant zombies are the hardest. The skeletons are much easier.
Yes, that's why I wasn't as threatened. I also have, I believe, an enchanted gold apple I got from someone.
The mutant endermen are the hardest.
Aha! He's taken care of.
Nice. Well done. Well fought.
Thank you. I mean, you assume so. You witnessed the fight.
Hello.
Mirelle, it's good to see you. Excuse me, Crown Duchess Mirelle.
That is fine. You can call me Mirelle.
I did make this an open group,
I am quite grateful to hear that. I wanted to speak with you, actually, regarding something that a member of my court discussed with a member of your court?
Oh, well, I just got released from the Tide. Now, actually. So I have not even had a chance to speak with them. I was on my way to meet with the headmaster, actually.
Oh, well then I won't keep you. At some point, though, I'd like to set up a time for our courts to meet. Perhaps you, Duchess Aqua, myself, and my brother Canderous.
That sounds good. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. I mostly wanted to speak to you about what's been happening on your walkway. It's quite close to ours, and we'd like to make sure that whatever is happening, whoever is doing it, is brought to justice.
You should also
Well,
mention, if
thank
she
you.
hasn't
I
already, she should
appreciate
speak to Artoria about it.
I will definitely let you know when I am available and we can discuss things.
Of course. If you see Artoria, a member of your court, she spoke with Canderous about it. She might have more information.
Good to know. Thank you for that.
Of course.
I will most definitely ask her if she is around.
I won't keep you any longer then. Say hello to the headmaster for me.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience, Canderous. I ran into Mirel in the hallway.
You are more than fine. I think that's actually quite convenient. That means you were able
Isn't
to
it?
correspond with her.
Yes, get that out of the way. Make sure that she is aware and get the ball
Yes. Precisely. Currently trying to make my way back. I'm just encountering all these zombies. How rude.
I am happy to come back and get you. We can walk the rest of
It
the
is
way.
okay. I'm nearly home. I just need to bridge the final area. The
Fair
main
enough.
skeletons set me back a little bit, but I'm near the fir forest that's closest to the castle now, so I am not far off.
There is a boat. Why is there a boat?
Like what kind of
What
boat?
is Luciala doing? She's wearing a fish on her head and rowing a boat in circles on land.
Oh.
Oh, she sees that I see her.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go talk to her. I
All right.
feel that if I don't, it will be awkward, so...
That's entirely fair.
Luciala, might I ask what you were up to?
I'm waiting for Pax and Phelan.
I see. I believe Mirel was on her way to speak with Headmaster Phelan, so they may be a while.
Checks out. No worries. Sorry you had to witness that.
No, it's fine. Whatever you have to do to pass the time. Carry on.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I believe they're probably going to be talking about the salt lines outside of our dormitories.
Case of boredom, then?
Yes, she's waiting for the headmaster and Paxton. I believe Paxton must be the person that reported
I see.
lines of salt. Seems
They were
about
the
to
ones
it
I
before
saw
did.
speaking with the headmaster earlier when I went by the notice board.
That makes sense. Well then, I will probably be heading inside, grabbing some items, putting some items away, and heading back out here to speak with them all. Though I don't
That's
have
very
any
fair.
extra information past what they'll probably say, which is it's at every dormitory and it doesn't affect demons.
I think that sounds pretty reasonable and very accurate. I am currently on the rail, and I'll be making my way into the dorm shortly.
Lovely to hear.
Yes, and then once I do that, I will allow myself to rest in bed and have some tasty dreams.
I'll miss you, but I definitely understand.
I will miss you as
Sometimes
well.
Your brain hungers, and you just gotta feed it.
Indeed. Well, and you know, brother, the thing that I have been feeling most of all, especially in this new academic setting, is just how difficult it is to manage our time in this way.
That's
because
why I'm cherishing today. Cherishing it. No class,
No.
Canderous. No class!
Exactly, and for me, no class means I can rest in bed.
Yeah, I've
Instead
also
of needing
been...
to
I've
socialize.
set a schedule, and that's helping me a lot. And if class falls on a day when I am taking a day off for my own mental health, I just don't go to class that day.
Oh, I see. You know, perhaps at some point, you and I should exchange schedules.
I can
So
tell
we
you
can-
my schedule right now. It's all in Everthorn Standard Time.
Oh, okay. All
So,
right. Well, let me.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 5 p.m. EST, Everthorn Standard Time, of course, is when I arrive. I wake up, and then I
see.
stay around pretty much, you know, if I have class, I'll stay like an hour or two after that. And if I don't have
Right.
class, I try to aim for like 4 hours.
I see. Understood. That sounds very reasonable.
It's been a good system so far of managing my time, making sure that I have plenty of it to go around, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. As of right now,
God, chat,
my schedule
chair is, like,
has, at least the last
killing
few
my back
weeks,
right
been
now. I don't know why.
Wednesday through, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, have been my most active hours. This week, though, I might make more time in the intermediary, though. It really just depends. And oftentimes I happen to be, you know, most actively on after probably 8, which I know is near the, yeah, 8
Everthorn?
Everthorn time,
That's fair.
which is
I mean, that's
near the end of
like,
your
what,
time.
50 minutes from now?
Yeah, it's typically when I would rather be engaged.
I get it. I like to... I like to go to sleep early.
Which is entirely fair, whereas I have always been someone who despite the fact that I go to bed early enough at school, I often find myself enjoying my time in my mind for hours on end before actually falling asleep. It's like a little
That's
game.
fair.
At any rate, I am in my room. I'm going to leave, but I wish you well. I hope your alibi is smooth as you are.
My alibi.
and-
I have no need for an alibi. I didn't do anything.
Well, as I've learned, an alibi is simply giving the time and place of where you've been. It doesn't mean you have to be guilty of anything. It's just a matter of knowing exactly what you were up to when it happened.
Ah. Well then. I'm sure it will be smooth. I've been
Precisely.
doing kingdom building for quite a while.
Exactly. And if you need to tell them that you've been with someone, just put my name out there.
I will. You were there for a little bit.
Exactly. I was there.
Alright, well, I'll see you hopefully later, Candaris.
All right. Have
Enjoy
a
your
good rest
dreams.
of your night. Thank you. You as well.
Oh, guys, I love Kano. Obviously a lot of that conversation ended up being like code for out of character stuff, but he's gotta go eat, clearly. And we got so much other stuff done. Whose ally is this? What the fuck? It's Leonidas's? Wait, it could be Rosalind's. Not mine, she says. Do I believe her, or does she just not want to get in trouble for having entered the demon dorms? Leonidas might have one, though. Leonidas is not around, unfortunately. I'm gonna go up here. I mean, it could be. But if so, why was it just floating around? Who left Leonidas' door open? I'll go put it back in the demon dorms. Just because, you know, I don't want to carry it around all day. But I'm going to put it in the kitchen. So it can't get away. You're lucky I already had that out of character information. But yeah, I know that Lauren's been trying to get Cassian's tag lock. Not really worried about it. Yeah, in general, though, please don't say that stuff. Cassian doesn't know, but I already did, to be fair. You know, I do live with Lauren. I kind of know what she's up to. But in general, you know? Boing. Alright. Pops. Like pop rocks, maybe. Or is that just another way of calling me old? There we go. Put that down. Grab some leather. Oh, yes. I love leather. Alright. Cooking. I am not cooking in alley. No cooking allays. Alright, back outside we go. We gotta get over there. I don't actually know if I have an alibi. I mean, I'll say I was kingdom building, but I did see it on the way to building the kingdom. You know? So that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. The flower, eh. I'll leave it, in the grass upstairs, like a mysterious gentleman. Red tulips are not hard to get. I'm not worried. No, you're fine. I think it's still best practice not to, but like I said, like, if there's one person whose POV you can talk about in my chat, it's gonna be Lauren's. Just because I already know everything she's up to. It won't disappear. It will if I drop it, but not if I plant it. Which is what I did. Oh, it's Paxton. What are you doing here? Just hanging out? Waiting
Yeah,
for
I
someone?
was. Hi. No, I was with Luciala, but she needed to talk to Soul Katarina, so I was just waiting here.
Oh. Oh, I see that. You know what they're talking about?
No idea. Did you notice the salt?
Yes, I did. I'm
all the
assuming you
paths?
told the headmaster.
We were with the headmaster when we were walking.
Hmm. I did notice it. It's at every dormitory walkway.
I think the headmaster took it away at the vampire dorm because he said it was harmful to them.
I mean, I would imagine so.
And he wasn't unsure if it was harmful to you guys. Is it?
It is not. No, it doesn't do anything to us. I left it there when I left earlier just because I wanted to report it to the headmaster, but it seems somebody beat me to it. I assume that was you.
It was himself. I
Oh,
didn't see
he
it
just
before
found
he
it
did.
himself. I see. I'm gonna put it back just because I don't know what the investigation is going to entail, but
Right?
I don't want to get in the way of it.
My thoughts exactly.
So what are you doing on your day off?
Probably will gather a lot of resources for kingdom building.
I have been doing kingdom building stuff too. I've been terraforming. It's miserable, Paxton. Miserable.
Terraforming? Miserable?
Miserable. Yes. I've almost broken the shovel like 3 times.
Yeah, okay, that does sound horrible. No, I'm quite bad at building, so I told my court that if just make a list of resources needed and I will gather.
Understandable. We we have a lot of things that we need, but most of them are quite easy to gather. The hardest part is going to be getting blackstone, since we're not allowed in the nether.
Right, that will be an issue. Then I hope for you guys that we will be able to go to the nether soon with mob studies.
Fingers crossed.
And then be able to go ourselves.
I hope so. Anyway, I don't want to keep you too long. I hope that Luciala and Sol Catarina are done soon. But I am going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out
Roam
as
the
I walk.
school.
Yeah, roam the school. Cause some mischief.
Always a good,
No, I'm just
good
kidding.
time killer.
Alright, see you around.
Have a good day.
You too. I like Pax. He's a good guy. Using Chemical X on a warden? I don't think it works. I think it only works on, like, basic mobs. I could be wrong, though. You know what? This is a little meta, but I kind of just want to know. Enderman, skeleton, snow golem. So these are the mutants that exist. Mutant snow golem. Might make one of those. Might fuck around and see what that's like. Alright, but that's meta knowledge. That's meta knowledge, so we're not going to use it. But boy howdy if I find out they exist, I'm immediately using one. Where's that dude going so fast? You'd think that being undead, you would want to slow down and enjoy the second chance at life that you have as a vampire, no? But instead, it seems like they're always in a rush somewhere. Not a high is crazy. Go ahead. Seems you're in a rush.
Thank you. Sorry.
He do be zooming. It's funny that like the path I took was so much faster because he was really going. He was like really going and then we just crossed each other's paths again. That was fun. That was actually low-key hilarious. Instead of going to the farm to replenish my souls, I kind of want to go out north and just fight things. You should totally put the salt down just inside your cave entrance to the dorms. I might, honestly. I might have one in my room, too. Especially if it's that harmful to vampires. Teach them to enter the demon dorms uninvited. I still wonder if that bat that I saw the other day outside the library was a vampire or not. I truly was so convinced, but something in me just told me to let it go, to let it live. So I did. But I swear it was staring back at me with almost sentient eyes. I swear. An understanding far beyond that of a bat. Ooh, look at... dude, I love how beautiful this is. Alright, it's nighttime. Start spawning. Alright. What arrow gets shot right now? Chemical X? Okay. Swap to regular. Hello. So you're gonna mention that one missive? What missive are you talking about? I don't even know what you mean. I don't even know what you mean. Also, hey, what's up, Evie? Hello. Okay. I don't really want to kill a mutant zombie. I kind of want to kill a mutant creeper. So if I see a creeper, I'm gonna use the thing. The tipped arrows. But otherwise, I think we're good. Hello, skeleton. Ow! Does Cassian want a pet creeper? A little bit. Aren't they adorable? Alright, it was too late to turn that one into one. What are the chances the headmaster sees you using Chemical X and blames you for the mutant zombie he spotted inside the castle? Hopefully low. Hopefully low. But you never know. Maybe. Anything can happen. Alright. There we go. Oh no, oh no. There we go. Not that bad. What would a mutant warden be able to do? Nothing, since they don't exist, thank goodness. Alright. We officially have our egg. Just gonna place that down and go back to killing things. Like my full soul bar, please. If it did exist, what would it be able to do? Kill you immediately. Have you ever fought the regular warden? A mutant warden would be insane. I feel like you would have to have like a bunch of mods to even be able to try to stand up to it. You'd have to fight that thing with like Turtle Master potions and sharpness 8. Strength 10. That would be so dangerous. Oh, you're here, Lauren. Hello. I didn't know. You didn't say anything.
You didn't see me come in and stand over your shoulder.
Oh. I have a hood on. How am I gonna see that? Brother? Are we related now? Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this 3 years into the relationship.
Shut up.
Alright. Hold on. I wanna find my egg again. Placed it down somewhere. Eggy. Wait, where did I put the egg? Was it not over here? I swear I placed it down over here. Egg. You're probably right.
Down.
Oh.
Back. Sunflowers.
Oh yeah. You're so right. It's right here. All right. Chat, give me 1 second. It is Lauren's voice.
Hi.
Hello. Be right back. We're ordering food because I haven't eaten. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What are you in the mood for?
I have no idea.
But
That's a great point. Smash.
I don't know if I can do a burger again.
Ah!
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do a burger again.
What can you do?
I don't know. It's just not a burger.
She always says, you should have the woo woo woo, and then whatever the first option is, no.
That's not true.
No, it's not. Sometimes we fully align and get the choice first try. But I guess not this time. You do Mexican food. If Chemical X worked on players, what do you think the mutant origins would be able to do? A mutant vampire would be horrendous. Mutant demon would probably just be like a regular demon from the Bewitchment mod, they're pretty dangerous. Mutant sea monster would have to be like an actual sea monster from Ice and Fire, and then mutant fellfolk is just like a tiger. Okay, I gotta lock in and find something to eat. What am I? Yes, please.
I'd like to go back to my computer.
Then choose something.
I can't believe we're doing this in front of them.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look, now that they think that we were fighting. Now, and this is your fault. So now we are gonna fight. No chat, she just enjoys rage baiting me like at least as much as you guys do.
You enjoy rage baiting me more, and then I started doing it.
See, like, what is this? What is this? I've got it in front of me with chat. I'm getting it from behind me with you. I'm getting spit roasted right now. Chill. Alright. I'm good. I'm gonna go grab the thing. The egg. Needed to kind of clear a path there. At least as much. We must up our rage baiting game. No, you don't. No, we don't. I'm getting what? You know, like, you're getting it from all sides, right? Because, like,
bro, calm down.
What? It's
down.
a cooking method. It's a cooking method. What is happening? Because it like rotates you. What, dude?
What, dude?
What is happening? Oh my god, dude.
Okay, either walk and roll or smash burger, I guess.
What?
What?
You said no to that.
I couldn't find anything else I wanted except for.
Except for, what'd you say? Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Did you have Chick-fil-A for lunch?
Yes, I did. And what about it?
I'm down to get it again because I didn't have it for lunch. Let's do it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm getting it. You
Give
can
me
go sit back
brownies.
down. I love you so much.
I love you.
You want a brownie? You said. All right. On it. Large waffle fry. Dude, what did I say? Wait, I actually don't even understand. You guys are weird. Side eye at you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Coca-Cola. Light ice. I'm trying to make this as fast as I possibly can. But it's you have to like individually choose your sides. Ugh, the whole thing. Like anybody has ever ordered Chick-fil-A and not gotten waffle fries. And I don't want Coca-Cola. I want Cherry Coke. There we go. Okay, light ice done. Add to cart. And then she's gonna want a chocolate chip or a chocolate fudge brownie, and I'm gonna get a frosted coffee. Lauren, if you're in stream, can you tell me if you want a frosted coffee before I place order? Oh, thank you. I love you. Share some with me right now. Chat, if I could, I would buy you all Chick-fil-A. Yes, you want a frosted coffee. Added. Alright, and order is placed. Alright. Let's go! You don't know what Chick-fil-A looks or tastes like? For Lauren and I, it's really mostly just about how quickly it gets to us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. In the southern United States, there's so many Chick-fil-A's it would blow your mind. It would blow your mind. It's like McDonald's around here. It's so popular. I will say, it's really good. It's super good. You're still reeling? Dude, I'm so funny. Chat, would you believe I was acting and I totally knew? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Lauren had to explain it to me in the DMs. But I get it now. I'm in on the joke. You want a chicken crispy burger? Excuse me, chimkin crispy burger? Same with Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes is popping too. I will say in my area, Chick-fil-A is much more popular, but, you know. What am I going to do with the Eggo? I'm going to just place it in the demon dorms, and hopefully we're going to give Leonidas a new pet. I think something happened with their last one, because I haven't seen it around. So we're going to try and give it to Leonidas. Okay, Leonidas is still not awake. Can you show me to your Leonidas's room? I have a gift. Popcorn chicken? Mmm. You can also just tell me the room number if you're busy. Oh. Hello, Riley. I like your shirt.
Oh my god. Thank you. Zach, you paid too?
Yeah, well, I heard something may have happened to Leonidas's.
Oh?
Am I wrong? Does Leonidas still have their little creeper?
I'm not sure, because I haven't seen it. I just assume it, Leo has been taking out walks, so...
Oh. Maybe so. Well, if not, I mean, I can keep this one for myself, but I had intended to give it as a gift.
I don't know.
I
There,
also...
LA.
Yes, there is an LA up there as well.
What's it holding?
I don't know what it's grabbed. I can't actually
I need
see
to
it.
check on. Oh. I need to go check on that. We have two LAs. They're pretty cute.
Oh, well, one of them could have been yours. Or that one could have been yours.
Oh.
I found it like walking the halls earlier. And I
Oh,
put it into the
okay.
kitchen hoping it would stay there.
I feel like it's coming out. Alright, I'll go check in it. And then, in this way, is the way. I think it's in here.
It's very nice in here. Oh, I heard it. Yeah, he's
it's
still
here.
here.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh.
Then I'm not sure.
Oh.
Then you can keep that one then.
I guess so. Well, thank you for showing me here anyway. Would you open the door for me? I can't.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And good luck with the LAs as well. Hopefully everything's fine there. I'm gonna just fly back. Alright, well that's weird. Yeah, I guess we have a new pet. When does it hatch? Aren't creepers afraid of cats? Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. At least Cookie will have a friend. I guess you're gonna be an upstairs pet. Are you sure it's not gonna explode when it grows up? No, I'm not sure at all. No, I've never had a creeper for a pet. Never in my entire life. I didn't even know it was possible until Leonidas did it, and I certainly wasn't planning on having one of my own, but I thought I needed to replace Leonidas's. Oh, this is Crisp the Creeper. I'm thinking... There's a lot of things we could name this thing. Let's wait until it hatches and we'll know once we've seen it. Watch as it gets older and blows up, destroying your dorm room. I'm good. I don't want to watch that if that happens. Oh, okay. I have to get rid of some stuff. Okay, I have 12 gunpowder. Let's see how much we have saved up over here. Okay, it's all XP in here. Okay, what about this? What about this? Beautiful. And then I don't need any more bones. So how about we just throw all of these out? That's kind of crazy, I know, but you know, it is what it is. And then we, oh, not that. We put those in there. Okay. So this will be our XP now. This will be other XP. And then this will exclusively give me tons of gunpowder for purposes. Didn't Castiel say that it was okay? I think so. What if we just named him, like, Carl? Like, something ridiculous like that. This is Carl. What about, Craig? Connie? Connie could be good. Okay, that's literally all that we have in terms of gunpowder. Lovely. This is bothering me, so I'm rearranging. We'll grab this out. Black sand, we'll just, I guess, like, kind of surround it with. We have so much black sand. Maybe too much black sand. I don't know if I actually think that's possible, but it might be. Okay. That was tedious to move around. How much more cobblestone do I have here? I'm gonna bring all the cobblestone I have and all the cobbled deep slates that I have back over to kingdom building. Liz the Creeper? Maybe. We could do that. It wasn't a planned pet, so we really get to have some fun with this one. Carl. Wait, why is that one? That's tickling me. That's really getting me. Sir Boomy the Explosive Gunpowder Daddy the First. I feel like that encroaches on Grill Daddy Dante's title. Combust. Oh, and we could call him Calm. What if we called him Cambust? And we named him Cam. For short. Oh my god, chat. Tell me my stomach didn't just get picked up. I have not eaten since breakfast. It is 7:45 p.m. And my stomach just rumbled loud as hell. Dinah or Might? Wait, that's actually kind of funny. That is not healthy. I'm fine, bro. I'm eating now. Don't worry. I think 2 meals in a day is fine. Obviously 3 meals is ideal, but 2 meals is fine. I ate a lot yesterday. Guys, I ate so much yesterday. Too much, some might even say. So I just wasn't that hungry today. What's happening over there? They're so weird. They're so weird. You ate fish? Hell yeah. Last night? Huge. I'm gonna probably jump off right here. Actually, no, I'll go this way. Eat empanadas. Empanadas are incredible. I would die for an empanada. Unfortunately, we don't really have places that make empanadas near us. Even like the most authentic restaurants just don't have them. I guess they don't sell well around here. I don't know. I'd have to like, you know, find like somebody's grandmother down the street and be like, hey, will you make me empanadas? Ooh, sushi for dinner. Sheesh. That sounds incredible. Wow, I am high up in the air. Make it yourself, it's simple, I can teach you. That's, I mean, I feel like there's not a lot of foods I'm not capable of making, real talk, but I mean, I can't make empanadas while I'm streaming, that's for sure. Every day I eat rice, gotta love rice. I do love rice. Rice is incredible. I think everyone should like rice. You made churros? Nice. You eat whatever mom feeds you? Fair. Who doesn't eat rice every day, honestly? Rice is so good. Oh. Anything exciting down here? Ow. Hold on. No. Come back. I wanna... Okay. Well, never mind. Alright. Name him Cass. Catastrophe. That would be cute. What if I named my cat Catastrophe, though? Thoughts? Alright, more cobbled deep slate in there. Get rid of the zombie capture card. Kill that. I see like a little desert island over there. I'm gonna go... Nah, I'm not gonna dig up sand. I need grass more than anything now. I need like grass and dirt. Let's see how this is coming along. Has the grass extended? Oh, shoot. Not really. Look at it. This is the grass right here. Got 3 pieces. There we go. I've got a solution. We'll add in a grass block in the center too. Nailed it. Now, surely it will expand. Alright. Should I kill crabs to get home, or should I just walk over the water? Well, first things first. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those, like... I'm gonna walk, because I have a fishing net, and I want to see if I can use it. I don't know if this is the right fishing net, or not. Ow. Oof. Ow, stop it. There we go. We're out in the open water. Huge. What is that? Is that a message in a bottle? Hello? Where'd it go? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want it anyway. I'm actually sad about that. Not. Oh, there's another message in a bottle. Sick. Oh, I need to use this. Is that what we're hearing? No? Okay, not this one. So, other fishing net? This one. I unfortunately do not have string on me at the moment, so that's not really going to be possible. Oh well. I tried. Ow. Dude, the sunset looks gorgeous from here. That's insane. I can't believe I missed out on 2 things in a bottle. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to check. I want to see if this does it. Or if I need the other one for this too. Let's find out. Yeah, it's the other one. Okay. Well then. What do I have this for? What does it do? Nothing? This is so dumb. I'm sad. Nah, I bet the Simon servers have already done everything in this area when it comes to that. What is this? Okay. Weird. Maybe for butterflies? It says fishing. Literally says fishing net. It does kind of look like a SpongeBob butterfly net, though. Or like the jelly fishing nets, you know? What's happening here? Okay, there we go. Maybe for catching fish? Yeah, maybe I can, like, jump into water and slap fish with it. And it catches them. I don't know. Dude, I can see so much stuff below. Chat, quick, find diamonds. Ah! I guess that's what I get. That was an absolute bruh moment. Alright. Well, since I can't do any of the fun things I wanted to do, I'm just gonna fly home. You need to upgrade your glasses to diamond tier in order to detect diamonds. Dude, I wish I had diamond tier glasses. I have 0 diamond detectors. Oh my god. Chat, I can't think about anything except this food now. I'm so excited for it. If you admit there's a trend on pets dying? No. I mean, yeah, there is a trend. 2 horses died. That's the trend. That's all we got. Alright, we're back at school, baby. Let's go. And I am out of souls again. Ah, sad day. Sad, sad day. Oh well, I'll fill back up. The real trend is that Chunk is the chosen. He absolutely is the chosen. That's why he's still around, and all the rest died. What was his name? Kermit, yeah, with a K. I jokingly called him Kermit a few times as well. Ooh, we should check on the creeper egg. You're so right. We will definitely do that. I have to head out of the grounds to get my souls back first, though. It's such a derailment having to go out of your way to, like, just basically kill a bunch of things as a demon. But, like, we're literally at a massive disadvantage if we don't, because we can't, like, fly away. We basically can't do any of the things that make us not humans. Alright, there we go. That is not a funny joke. Not a funny joke, Gingy. If all my cats and Cookie die, POV's over. Cassian goes home. Canderous is the head heir. The extra string is also going to be very helpful. Ow. Get off of me. Hashtag spread the hate. Dude, I can't believe not a single one of the clips. Not a single one of the hashtag spread the hate clips included the context. Pain. Alright, now we have this fishing net for later, which is good. I'll put it over here. And we'll throw this one out because it sucks. No context makes it better. It makes it worse for me. You guys are exacerbating my fear of perception. Just doesn't kill fast enough. No way, dude, I'm getting hashtag spread the hate, too bad gangy, L. That's crazy. The monster I have created. Go. Alright. Time to head home. This is what happens when you turn off my cocoa melon? That's crazy. Oh, dude, I feel like my stream is just me saying that's crazy to chat for like an hour and a half. Not actually, but sometimes it'd be like that. Alright. Get rid of all of this. I don't care. I don't care. I'll keep that. I don't care. And you go in there. Oh, not in there. In there. Okay, cool. I gotta bring some new words. I feel like Cassian uses a pretty wide vocabulary. I don't, but Cassian does. I used the word imbibe wrong the other day. I remember that. I was trying to think of a different word. Couldn't remember it.
No, there is nothing.
Magic Club posted
Oh,
this table.
goodness. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
You look very
look like-
similar to right now.
I actually forgot. I just went outside the North Gate to consume a few souls, and well, there were a number of skeletons.
Do you need
I'm quite fine.
assistance
I'm quite
getting-
fine. You can try and pull them out if you'd like.
Let me
I
see.
take it you won in the fight against the skeletons then, even though
Yes.
you did land
Yes, I did
shots.
win.
That is good.
It does not seem as though it wants to get out right now. Does it not hurt?
No, it did at the time. I think I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Oh, goodness.
That might be adrenaline.
Oh,
That
yeah, it definitely could
may-
be. Yeah.
Y-
So
you-
tell me about Shadow here. Shadow, the hedgehog.
Yeah,
You look quite like him at the moment.
yeah, you did quite
No
look
way.
like
That is a
No
compliment.
way.
all the ills.
I mean then thank you, I suppose.
Yes, yeah, because look how cute Shadow is. It had all his spikes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
mhm.
Hi, Chancellor Cassian. I do wish to duel again soon.
I would be happy to. I think we just need a spectator, a teacher of sorts, to approve it. Are you checking to make sure we have no classes today, Silas?
Yes.
Good, we have no classes today. Unless they've changed it since I was here earlier.
No, they have not updated magical studies, culinary arts, or mechanics.
They
Well,
have these ones. So.
I, for one, am quite grateful for that.
You've you got something in
Yes,
your head.
I've been made aware.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks very similar to Shadow here right now, which we have commented
I
on
will say,
many
I've pulled a
times.
few out. The ones in my arm are gone. I do still have one
The ones
in my
in
head
your
and shoulder.
head.
no.
just the ones
Yes,
everywhere else
I-
are still there.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm working on it, okay?
There
You've gotta
are
be careful.
less in your head now, which is good.
Yeah, I'll get them all out, though. Just give me a moment.
That is
Hold on.
good.
Oh, there's one in my foot. I didn't even know about this one.
Yes,
don't
I
jump
don't
on
think
it.
that is a good. Oh goodness.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and try to take these out real quick. Oh, I have one in my butt, too. Why did nobody tell me that? Oh, my. Oh, dude. This is the worst. Alright, surely they'll... Oh, yes, the one in my head is gone. Now I just need the one in my shoulder, my foot, and my butt to disappear. What an error. Okay, calm down. I had to do what I had to do, okay? Yeah, it could have been worse. I could have lost. You know, at least I won. At least I beat the skeleton. Sir High Chancellor Porcupine is crazy. Oh.
Maybe
But
can
yes,
attend a
I-
magical studies class before then.
I have score to settle with you. I believe you won 2 of them, correct?
I
2
I
out of
don't
3 of our
remember.
duels.
Oh, did I? I won the series then.
Believe so, only because though if I did not yield, I would have won that one duel.
Perhaps.
Though it was good. It was quite a good duel.
It was. I haven't felt so exhilarated in quite some time. Were you in magic
Well-
studies, Katarina? I
No,
can't recall.
unfortunately, I was not feeling well. I have missed both magical study classes at this point. I am going to struggle to catch up.
I hope.
Well,
That's
Daphne
alright, I
is
could definitely help.
No.
indeed.
I'll take you up on that.
Oh yes. I should send a missive to 1 moment.
I have not gotten a response from the headmaster.
What do you need to speak with the headmaster about, if you don't mind me asking?
It was just a question and seeing if he would reply, but it appears he's already preoccupied, so I'm waiting on him to get a moment.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Is what's happening with Shadow over here? Is that not poke?
It's not.
It does look like the last of your spines.
Oh wait, what about
Have
my
come
foot?
off?
Oh yes.
Oh yes,
Haha!
your
I'm
foot
good.
as
Let's
well.
go.
That's good.
Now, are you all right? Is the adrenaline?
I'm still healthy, thankfully.
All right. Do be careful next time.
I have pretty good armor, so they stick and they look like they're causing me pain, but I promise they're not.
All right.
That's good.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
Leviathan. Are you here to check the schedule as well?
Hi,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Pluto,
god.
please come here.
Ow.
Wait, is that your owl?
Indeed.
Oh, I see. I thought an owl had just flown in here.
No, I've been taking him out to exercise his wings. Hello, Riley.
Hello.
That's very sweet. Well, I'm heading back to my dorms, but I'll see you all around. Daphne, we'll fight
Goodbye.
soon. Yeah, I heard that. Somebody was getting a phone call or a text or something. Oh yes, there's the spider pig or whatever it's called. I also thought that was a bat. Almost killed it. I'm just in the habit of killing bats every time I see them. Dude, this food cannot get here fast enough. I literally was like, oh, we usually get Chick-fil-A because it gets here fast. And now here I am, 20 minutes later, still no Chick-fil-A. Oh. It probably hasn't even been 20 minutes. Oh well. Who is saying wash my belly, clean my belly? What? Hello? What reference is that? Anybody know? What was that? Alright, I want to check on the creeper egg and make sure my pets are alive. Do I not know Pibble? I do not. I do not know who Pibble is. No idea what that was. And then I want to head to Professor Charybdin's class and check out the steam engine. I want to take some pictures of it. See if I can recreate or even make a better, steam engine. It's like this dog with a huge belly. That's fun. Alright, do we have anything new on the notice board? I haven't had any new notices to put up, so I don't think so. Like a little puppy? Oh, wait. So it's a little puppy saying, wash my belly, clean my belly? Okay, I'm in. I'm sold. You just had to say that from the very beginning. I will definitely be looking up Pibble later. If it's a cute little puppy. That's right up my alley. Oh, Scar, you know what you haven't seen yet? You weren't in the stream when I showed this off earlier, but we named one of the cats. Oh, wait, we're getting so much gunpowder. Oh, the gunpowder train don't stop. This hasn't hatched yet. Is there something we have to do to make it hatch? What do we have to do to make it hatch? What do I do? Right click? I feel like if I right click it, it's gonna explode, dude. Oh, wait. Hello? I have a creeper egg on my head now. Ow. Alright, I've got to keep it balanced up there. Keep it balanced. Don't drop it, Cassian. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm fine. Totally got this. I've totally got this. The horn, yeah, the horns are holding it up. If the creeper pet dies, what would you do? It's a creeper. I don't think I'll get that attached to this one. Maybe though. You never know. Pet owner. Chill. It's a creeper. It's a creeper. Oh my god. I'm attached to it. To the explosive monster? That's crazy. Creeper. Oh man. Let's bring the saying back. Let's not, since I've been actually quite a W pet owner. Dude, Celica named her horse Glue. Get out of my... Okay, I'm sorry. Leave her some L pet owners. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want anybody else receiving hate. Don't spread the hate. I take it all back. Oh my gosh. Guys, my driver is almost to the food. Oh, I can't wait. I might just literally head to like I don't know, somewhere and just like pretend that I'm eating as Cassian. All I hear was spread hate. It is what it is. You know, people hear what they want to hear. Oh, hello, Dante. I don't know if he's looking at me or if he's caught by the shadow. I can't tell. Can you have a fry? Yeah, sure. Why not? He's defo looking. I can't believe he didn't say anything about my incredible conversation starter. Alright, anyway, I'm off to Professor Charybdin's class to take a quick peek at the steam engine. The fact that I can see it in first person is fucking hilarious to me.
Are you going to have your own Hephaestus?
What now?
Hephaestus.
No, it's a creeper. I don't know what that is.
Hephaestus is the name of Leonidas's creeper.
Oh, it has a name. I didn't know that.
That is the name he chose for it. I was making a joke.
I lacked the context. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail anything for you.
You're fine. Though we have to get going.
Oh, go ahead.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Apologies.
What are the chances? What are the odds? Cassian would win in an egg carrying race. Oh, I went the wrong way. Engineering is back over here. Oopsie. I got so flustered. People saw me carrying around this thing. Oh, it fell off. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Steam engine. Oh, it's gone. It's fucking gone. Ah, no way. No way. That's insane. Okay, well. Yeah, this time I'm gonna... Do you think I... Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. There we go. Just keep dropping it. Oh, genuinely, this is so funny, though. I love having a creeper on my head. Hephaestus. Did I know that that's what Leonidas's creeper was named? I feel like I knew that out of character, but not in character. Sometimes when I know something out of character, but I can't remember if I know it in character, I just pretend to forget in character. Just so I'm not metaing, you know? Err on the side of caution. But that is a crazy name. Obviously, it's like a Greek, mythology reference, but wasn't Hephaestus, like, crippled? Like, super crippled? Or am I thinking of someone else? I could have sworn Hephaestus was super crippled. Obviously, I don't know. It just feels like such a weird thing to name your mutant creeper. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. The mutant part is the sticking point for me. No eating the creeper? We are definitely not scrambling this. We are absolutely not scrambling this creeper. This creeper deserves at least love and support. I don't know if I'll always love and support the creeper, but it deserves love and support. We're not eating it. How many days do I have to wear this again? What is he up to? You know, you're jumping around, I'm carrying a creeper egg on my head. What do you say we just ignore whatever's going on and, you know?
See, that's what I was about to say. Have fun hatching that.
Thank you. You have fun jumping around. What are you up to, Dante? Reading or writing?
Writing?
Oh, anything fun?
No, not particularly.
Unfortunate. Would you happen to know the mechanical makeup of a steam engine? I wanted to write something down, but the one that was in Professor Charybdin's class has already been disassembled.
Not brass. Copper, alloy, I think some sort of sheet, actually, so...
Copper, alloy, sheet, oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh? Wait.
I just said noodles for packs.
What said noodles for bags? The noodles don't say it.
Gold sheet, alloy,
There's a note.
copper block.
Oh, hello, Lady Vesman. It is a creeper egg.
Are you hatching your own Hephaestus?
I have just now learned who Hephaestus is, and no, I will not be naming it that.
Ah.
But yes, it will be like Hephaestus. It will be a small creeper.
Ah.
Cute little guy. Don't worry, the exploding is a learned behavior, so...
Just, train it where it's safe.
Oh, I will. Don't worry, I have far too many pets of my own to, risk anyone's safety.
I believe that I saw, Mateo around. I'm not
Yes,
sure
I saw Mateo earlier at the board. I was actually just asking Dante the makeup of a steam engine.
Ah.
Is this in regards to the project?
Yes, it is. We are grouped together. It is me, Veswin, and Mateo.
I'm also interested about the steam engine and what was it, what were those burners called? The one made with leather material?
Oh, blaze burners.
Blaze burners. Yes. I'm curious on how you had them. Did you ask anyone for noodles? So readily available.
Well, it's almost like there's spills into the overworld where the...
Yes, there's plenty of netherrack in our realm. Just around those ruined portals you can find.
Do they require anything else?
No, just that and iron sheets. And then, of course, the blazes themselves, which is the hard part to acquire.
Of course.
But those are from the nether and not your world.
Yes.
How is it being fueled then?
Well, we don't have any that are being fueled. We have empty blaze burners.
Ah. I see. Interesting. There was something else that I wanted to ask you. But I was wondering if I could have a sidebar with you for a moment.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I need to bring this back to my dorm room anyway. Enjoy your conversation, you two.
Thank you. Just let me know where you'd like to meet, if at all, tonight.
Yes, I will do. Yeah, we cannot use blaze burners for the engineering project. But I think Mateus just thought that the blaze burner that we had was full, but it's not. We actually don't have any full blaze burners. Though I will say, there are plenty of full blaze burners within the Emberhold Citadel. It's one of the main ways that we power our machinery. That and lava, because, you know, we live underground. It's just easy to acquire. It feels like they're trying to find a way to frame you for going to the nether. It sure did, didn't it? It sure did. Which, I mean, I have been, but they don't know about that. Wait, hello? It falls off? My boy! Where are you? Yeah, clearly I can't fly with it. I don't think it's... Surely it's not entirely gone, right? No, it must have just fallen off. There's no way it's gone forever. That's crazy. No, it's right there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. So, I am going to sit over here with the egg and just wait for it to hatch. Little creeper's gonna have some issues when it comes out of the egg. No, he's not. He's gonna be fine. He's fine, guys. The egg protects him. Oh my goodness. Chat, what do we think we watch while we eat? I'm an iPad kid. Do you think I can like react to something? What are the chances? Pibble? Oh my god, yeah, we'll watch Pibble. Oh my god, this is insane. Alright, are you ready? What are we watching? We're gonna watch the thing that Scar was talking about in chat earlier. Pibble. Oh my god. The fuck is this?
And Pibble, wash my belly. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. Clean. I am Pibble, wash my belly. I am Pibble, wash my belly. Wash my belly.
So some of these are not Pibble.
I am Pibble, wash my belly.
What? It's just a bunch of French bulldog puppies.
I'm gay.
Pibble universe? Oh, they're all Pibble? They're all Pibble. All of these French bulldog babies are all Pibble collectively. Wait, hold on. Hold on. How do you report something? Share in no world. Dislike. You get a dislike.
I am Pibble, wash my belly.
I mean, that's the first one we saw. What if I just watch party Dino? What if I click over to Dino's stream and it's like super serious? I should not. I won't. What? No, I just need to eat, you know? 3.5 hours. What? I still have to do my engineering stuff. I feel like Mousy just got on. Does Pink know Pibble? She probably does. I feel like she's more tuned into that stuff than I am. I approve of trying to report AI. We all should where we see it. When we see AI use, we should just report it. We should just say, hey, this wasn't made by a human. Get off it. Get it off our creativity platform. Like, who wants that? Imagine you're going on a platform to see human creativity and you show me some AI bullshit. Huh? Huh? Hello? You took all the fun part out of creating things. All right. Chat, I think other people are live, and Lauren is kind of right. I don't think I can. I need to eat. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm gonna let that be it for tonight. It was Cassian's day off. Next time you see me, we'll be coming up with a name for this lovely lad right here. But I do think I need to end just because, yeah, my food is here and I'm a hungry. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. I don't know if tomorrow has, like, if there's classes tomorrow, but I'll try and, I don't know. Maybe I'll even start early and try to go a little later so that it's a long one. Anyway, bye everyone. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Enjoy yourselves. On this brand new week. Oh my gosh, for the Americans, it's Turkey Week. Say hello to your family. Tell them you love them. All right.